The bone zone. That's refreshed. Let me get the no spoilers thing up over there. Any doms in the chat? No, that's very generous of you. That's very generous of you to offer gifting a sub to somebody, buddy. I appreciate you. Okay, we're live over on YouTube as well. Give me 1 second here. Get a bowl packed, and then we're going in, everybody. We're going low and slow. This is going to be a God run guaranteed. Time for Noita. That's right. What's up, bitches? Squid, what's going on, dude? How the freaking heck in hell are you? Squid, how's it hanging, brother? I want you to watch this shit. Insta God run. It's gonna be, don't worry. We're not seeing Squidward this run. The idea is just gonna be go slow and steady. Earlier, by the way. Play to the left like usual. Hell yeah, brother. Okay. Understood, Mira. Okay. Pour my luck into this one, please do. What was kind of cool, Beefy? Will you ever react to Albino's video about Noita? Maybe someday. I generally avoid other like big time Noita creators because I don't want to get spoiled. Hey, what's up, Yuko? Oh, the smoke into the camera. I honestly didn't mean to do. I do that a lot while I'm just sitting here, but I try to not do that regularly. I try to blow it like down or to the side. Hey, what's up, Super Dad? Welcome in. We're about to start playing some Noita. I'm very excited. Okay, all my things are set. I have no more excuses to stall, chat. Play Noita. I have to catch another one of your Noita streams live. Thank you for being here, for real. I appreciate you. I'm excited to be playing Noita. I wait all week for this shit. I wait all week for this shit. What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Noita. So, we're going to jump back in. We're going to try to get another run going. I'm bummed about some of the recent ones that we've lost. It feels like we keep getting these, like, almost runs where there's good potential, and then I just throw it because I'm bad. So I say this all the time, but I swear to fucking God I mean it. We are going to be slow and careful this time. I'm going to try to fight all of my inner, machinations that drive me to be stupid and fast and impulsive, and we are going to just lock the hell in. I'm not going to talk about the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards or nuts or shit-flavored ice cream or any of that. We're just going to chill. You got this? Lock in? Thank you. So I don't know. With that in mind, Mira, maybe just come up with a prediction? Whatever you're feeling. He's calling it. He's going to die in less than 5. No shot. Don't Paul and Cobain against an HM wall. Yeah, nothing careful like that. And this is going to be one of those runs, by the way. Is this working? It is. Aim a little better, though. This is going to be one of those runs, by the way, where I might err on the side of not trying out things that we find. And I know people hate that sometimes, but I am instead determined to get this run off the ground enough to get back to a parallel world. No choice awards, I'm out. Come here. Somebody mentioned in the YouTube comments how I should just shoot from the top of the mountain rather than flying up and down. So I figured let's try it. Yeah, no content, Wash. No content whatsoever. Holland, we survived 60 minutes. 60 minutes is easy. I love the portal death. That was just cinema. It is funny. It is funny. Yeah, I'm still gonna yap, Wash. I'm still gonna yap. Just the actual play, I'm gonna try to go low and slow, and we might make some boring choices. After some struggle to find the proper driver, I updated everything, and now shit is so different. Really, Roadwolf? Catch everyone up on YouTube. Roadwolf noticed through, like, low music that we play during the pre-stream that his audio, like, he wasn't hearing shit right, and he's been on a crusade to find this over the last several days. So much snow to shovel, man. Winter needs to fuck off. I feel you, dude. We still have, like, I tried to go out for a walk today, and there are literally still, like, sidewalks just totally covered in snow. Hey, what's up, Naf? Welcome in. Does your mom ever bring up Reese's Puffs and everything he has achieved? No. My mom, actually, she definitely knows what, like, my, you know, streamer name is. I don't know what you would call it, my screen name, my holster, my handle. But she never really, like, directly refers to it or anything. I can't think. She'd probably laugh a little bit if she said it, because it's, like, kind of silly, you know? But my parents largely are kind of just like, hey, they're very supportive. They're kind of just like, yeah, what you're doing seems cool. You know, don't quit your day job, but seems cool. They're very supportive overall, but they're also very admitting of being like, I don't get it. I don't get it, but, you know, cool. Crunch, have you watched House? House MD or House the horror movie? Didn't deal with driveway, all hard, heavy pack snow. That's what bothered me is that now I know everything. I was missing something here. I was pissed off that I could be missing so much shit every time. Hey, well, at least it's solved now, man. My mom plays Doles when House MD. I've watched House MD. I don't think I've seen literally all of it. I don't think I've seen literally all of House, but I've watched a lot of it. A while back, that was Leah and I's, like, going to bed show. Anybody have that? Have a TV in their bedroom and sometimes put a show on to, like, fall asleep to? Leah and I would watch House. A good one to sleep to. Online name. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Blue. The Loud House Retold. I do recommend that if anybody here likes wacky Japanese horror, check out House, the movie. It's insane. You watch Dateline? Noit Run with Mom has to be in the works. It's been mentioned by chat before. I don't know if my mom would be here for it. Crunchpuff always puts me to sleep. That's the goal. I either fall asleep to streams or lo-fi. Yeah, I leave streams on while we sleep a lot these days, because I'll generally be lurking in, like, a buddy's stream or something. You remember the season when he's in therapy for the start? No. Sorry, Beefy, I don't. I love the episode where it's not lupus. You watch Dateline. The Platform is a great suspense movie in Spanish, I think. Before I moved out, there used to be stupid o'clock cop shows like Cop Squad, Brit Cops. Interesting. We really just had the one big one of those here, at least for, like, reality TV, and that was Cops, which is a pretty horrible program at the end of the day. I was leading up to an awesome hint. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I remember really enjoying House overall. I also like procedural shows. I was talking about this the other day, but one kind of big issue IMO with modern TV is how stuff has gotten, like, overly serialized. You know, a lot of people talk about kind of like the golden age of TV in, like, the late 90s, early 2000s, when some really big, really influential shows came out that started to have more serialized plots. Stuff like The Wire and The Sopranos and Twin Peaks and some stuff like that that was kind of bringing in, like, The idea that, you know, it wasn't just an episodic premise every time, but those shows still did generally have episodic premises. And I was talking about this the other day because we've started watching Downton Abbey again, where it's so interesting the way, if you just look back like 20 years, single episodes of shows used to be set up so differently. And each episode would generally have kind of like an A plot that was resolved within the episode. But then there would be, you know, B and C plots and stuff happening that stretches throughout, you know, and actually is a little more serialized and happening episode to episode with like season arcs and stuff. But nowadays it feels like everything is just built to have like super serialized, nothing resolves within each episode, no singular identity to any given episode. And it's interesting, kind of a bummer. You know, I was noting it with like, there was this Downton episode with this really, really dramatic event. And because the show generally does still operate with like each episode will have an A plot that resolves, the big dramatic event happened in the middle of the episode and was not a cliffhanger. You know, and it's like, if that show were made this year, that 100% would have been the end of the episode and a cliffhanger, and this plot would have been divided across these 2 episodes, rather than, you know, be just one contained thing. And I don't know, I miss it sometimes, man. The more I watch some older stuff, and we see shows that are really built for that TV format of having, like, a plot within each episode, it's nice. And I wish more shows would do that. Always update your drivers. Lost was a breakthrough? Yeah, Lost is a great one. Lost is a great example. What's up, G? I've never watched any Walker, Texas Ranger. All in the Family? I haven't watched that either. Yeah, I love The Sopranos. Love The Sopranos. TV shows are just made to be released a season at a time on the streaming services and binge watches ungainly long movies. It's bleak. Yeah, it's not... Like, TV and movies are supposed to serve different purposes. And they're not as much at this point, you know? And Lost is actually a great example, because Lost has a very serialized plot. There's drama and mystery unfolding over, you know, season-long arcs and stuff. But every single fucking Lost episode has an A plot, which is the flashbacks of one specific character. And you're like, this episode's about Sun, and we're going to follow her backstory, and there's going to be something that's a conflict that's introduced and resolved in her backstory, and it's going to contribute to the stuff happening on the island, and so on, you know. It's a format we're losing. It's a format we're losing, man, and I think we all like it, so we gotta try to not lose it, you know? Not to say that there isn't room for the other way as well. You know, I'm not saying, you know, a show like Game of Thrones or whatever that doesn't have a thing inside of each plot is bad. I'm just saying it shouldn't always be that way. Oh, people love Barry, yeah. Probably why I love the Magnus Archives. There's a single story that... the homophobic vase episode, but then there's also the story outside of that builds throughout the whole series. Yeah, exactly. It used to just be the way that TV was made. My roommates and I have been talking about this a lot. Because it's interesting. It's a really stark contrast. I swear, if you look out for this, you'll notice the difference. If you compare to shows from, you know, 20 years ago to now, this is a really consistent thing, and it's rare to see things done in the way I'm talking about. Peak serial pacing was Deep Space Nine. I haven't watched it, Yuko, but one of my roommates loves it. Big time DS9 fan, so I've wanted to. I've heard Shrinking's very good as well. I haven't watched it. I have heard Shrinking is good. Yeah, another like purely serialized but very good show is Severance. I loved Severance. You know, Succession was another amazing show that just came out recently. There's plenty of great stuff that does the super serialized route. I'm just saying we shouldn't totally lose the other way either. You know, in what is like serious television. We also get more shows that have an actual ending. That's one way to look at it, yeah. That's fair. In the Heat of the Night. I don't know that one. This is the A plot of the stream right now. Enjoy Voyager and DS9 more than Next Generation. I've watched incredibly little Star Trek. Like, I've seen episodes of a bunch of the different ones. Just, you know, around, you know, watching, just existing on the planet. I've seen some Star Trek. But I've never actually gone through and watched any of the shows. It wasn't like a thing in my house to watch Star Trek. You know? If anything, we were, I guess, like a light Star Wars family. My brother and I and my mom all loved Star Wars. My dad doesn't like any sci-fi or fantasy whatsoever. Kind of been a lifelong goal of mine to get him to enjoy any sci-fi or fantasy media. But it's truly like he kind of just shuts down the second that there's any fantasy stuff, any kind of fantasy proper noun introduced. It's just not for him. Seems fine, not Ted Lasso. I like Ted Lasso. I was kind of losing interest in it by the last season. I'm not going to lie to you. How does someone not like fantasy? Yeah, I don't know. Don't drown. Not even like the Orville? What's the Orville? Sorry, let me catch up a little bit. I know I've been gaming. If you want a fantastic illustration of the utter dog shit that is released in full for binge watching, look at how much better season 3 and 5 of The Expanse are compared to season 4. Interesting. I haven't watched The Expanse. I know people like it. Another one of those like Netflix shows that I've wanted to watch for a long time is Dark. I've heard Dark is quite good. I think it was for stream platforms that made the change in the end. Binge watch culture. Yeah, exactly. It makes you want to watch the episode right away. It's 100% that. And now streaming services are backtracking on it and trying to release stuff not in binge format because it decreases the cultural impact of it, which hurts it as a show. The staying power of a lot of these shows is the fact that week over week, people have something to talk about. It's an extended event. Oh, that's Seth MacFarlane's series. You notice the framing, the way scenes are set up? Older films, huge moments used to be the whole frame to draw your eyes to the center, points of interest, changing how scenes are displayed to create shareable phone screen. Yeah, 100%. Everything like that. And it's the whole classic thing that there's articles about nowadays of like Netflix execs are saying like, please make sure to repeat the plot and explain stuff. People are looking at their phones. So on. Legit thinking Dark. I love Dark. Yeah, I've gotten it recommended a bunch of times. I've meant to watch it. All right, Temu Star Trek from Seth MacFarlane. Interesting. Sad days. But, I mean, it's at least being very widely recognized. And I do think we're kind of hitting a breaking point where the average consumer is becoming more and more aware of kind of like the algorithm and brain rot and so on and so forth. And wanting to, like, have a slightly more authentic experience. You know, like, despite the fact that DJs are such a big thing now and AI music is coming out, man, people love seeing live music. People love seeing live music, and I do not see that going away. You know what I mean? There's some shit where I can get pretty doomer about AI and stuff sometimes, and same thing with, like, I'm talking about right now. These corporations are fucking ruining TV and movies and shit, but at the end of the day, I think there is this internal compass within all of us that still does just like good shit. That likes authentic, good shit sometimes. And my hope is that that will persevere, you know what I mean? Also, what's up, Mags? How the hell are you? Oh, Andor rocks. I love Andor. I love Andor. And yes, Andor is a great example of, I think, I like the Star Wars attachment, but I think it almost holds it back because people don't want to watch it thinking it's like another Star Wars show. And it's like a very serious drama. It is not the same vibe at all. I've taken too much damage, by the way. I'm not playing quite as slow and careful as I said I was going to, which is a classic, obviously. Really enjoying Primal. Oh, I've watched a couple episodes of Primal. And yeah, Night of the Seven Kingdoms has been good so far. Much dark, my brain was left hurting. Interesting. Shouldn't have mentioned house, my points are creaming. It's a good topic, though. We needed something to yap about. Every now and then, you know, this is something I have to get better at as a streamer, is just, like, remembering prompts and summoning, you know, anecdotes out of my head and shit. But I always want something to yap about, and it's great when I have, like, a topic like this that I guess I have enough to say, you know? Because I watch a lot of TV and movies, man. I love TV and movies. I'm excited to probably watch some episodes of Downton later tonight with my roommates while I eat buffalo chicken. Hey, what's up, the boars? Cookie on tablet, because I don't remember. Have you done one particular thing? Sure, Horabets, go ahead. NL's the king? Yeah, no, NL is the king. Yes, Cole, I've said it before and I've said it again. He's my number one inspiration, aspiration. He rocks, he rolls. I love Northern Lion. He's the funniest man alive. Maybe not the funniest man alive, but you get what I'm saying. I'm a big fan. I've been watching NL for like 10 years. I'm afraid I literally revert into just like NL mimicry sometimes on the stream as a kind of just default base state. I don't watch him as much these days though, because most of the time that I'm watching that kind of content now, I'm like watching other small streamers and stuff. But that's sort of just, I don't know, you know, a part of getting into streaming. Hey, Leah, thank you for the 3 gifted subs. I appreciate you. Holy, let's go. NL's pretty goated. I also really love Germa. I never watched much Germa, but I have heard he's great. Leah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I haven't been watching much NL these days, but I still do sometimes. I want to watch all his Mugenic stuff. I used to back in the day, just working from home. I would literally just be sitting, you know, doing my work, sitting on the couch with my work laptop, watching NL VODs, Dan VODs, stuff like that. Watch more Germa. Alright. That is a good one. It was approved, but I think you can word it better. Okay. I trust me here. Yep. Huge. Okay, let's find some wins or something. This is pretty good exploration so far, though. We got a little more hurt than we needed to at the very start, but we're going pretty slow now. Almost all tablet kills. Ooh, that's a nice wand. Genuinely a nice wand. I'm a fan, man. Burn that shit. We can? Or actually, no. I have like 1,000,000 of these bolts. Why am I being so stingy? One of them will do the trick there. Leah, what a kiss ass. Okay, guys, don't panic. Hatsune Miku still paved a way to sell live tickets for AI. No need to wake up. They just... another, like, AI artist just got, like, a big record deal, I know. Whatever that means when an AI artist gets a record deal. A little bit taken. Bad idea to switch to the tablet. We've been getting lots of projectile hits. We've been getting lots of projectile hits on the tablet here where I'm like, I'm only getting 1 gold. Whoops. Oh my god, you're so lucky, bro. Good thing with the lantern kick, though. The vision was real. Tell Oatmeal I love him? No. Nutter. Shall I go see if I can visit Bridgerton set? Yes. No, if you'd rather not, dude, do not take a day trip just for me, though that does sound sick. I'm paraphrasing here and putting in a bit of my own flair, but Horobets was trying to get you to think on stuff you've translated. On stuff you've translated. That was sick. I don't know. I translated the thing that said bring treasure here. Should I bring a tablet up there? I feel like I already did that. It's something to think about. Something to think about. Sometimes I wish I didn't have a moral compass because between NFTs and AI, I'm smart enough I could have been rich. I feel that. I feel that, like, big time, like, this is gonna come across much cockier than I intended to. But entering the corporate world and climbing my way up has not been as difficult as I anticipated it to be because people are stupid as fuck. And when you enter the workforce, you realize that you work with a lot of stupid fucking people. And then it's really not difficult to, like, you know, just do a decent job and then be recognized as someone who can do a decent job. And then you'll be given more work and so on and so forth. And it like, goes okay. But I have personally started to kind of feel the toll of just... I've kind of personally started to feel the toll of just feeling so personally misaligned with, like, my company and what they do and what they kind of stand for and what my work actually contributes to and stuff. That it does, I don't know, it wears on me. I can't see myself doing it super long term. You know, it's almost one of those things where, like, maybe ignorance is bliss, and it's better to be stupider and not think about it. Only rather not, because it will remind me what I'm missing out and make me all sad. Oh, no, it'd be a great day out. It probably would be fun, right? Hey, 30 bits. I appreciate you, Mira. Where you work, you would have control over big macro stuff like that. Yeah, you just won't. And 100 bits from Nutter. Yo, thank you. I appreciate you. Only been here 6 months, and I'm feeling like that cooked. Yeah, Billy, I'm sorry. It does not get better. At least in my experience, for me, it does not get better. And most of the kind of, like, advice you see around this kind of thing, because this happens to fucking everybody, by the way. This happens to fucking everybody, so it's a well-documented and well, you know, established thing. The advice is basically just to reframe it in your head, you know, and be like, I'm doing this because it affords me these other things in my life. Or whatever, which, like, is what you're doing, but is also bleak as fuck, and is just a fancy ribbon put on a shitty situation. You know what I said? You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, 3 babies? The worker's mantra of corporate life is productivity. Management has the mantra of squeezing the worker and paying the least. Literally. I'll see the answer for everything, yeah. Sounds like a therapist. I'm imagining that's the kind of thing a therapist would say. I should go to therapy. I would like to. I just, like, you know, basically am lazy and haven't taken the time to set it up and plan for, like, how I would do it and get to it in life. You know, always find the bad and stuff, focus on what you can't control. It's true, but there kind of, like, are varying amounts, and you have different amounts of involvement and stuff, you know? But it's true. A lot of the time, because we're forced to participate in this system, it helps to control what you can, like you said. And for me, a big part of it is I've just decided to start seeking my fulfillment elsewhere. You know what I mean? I've said it many times. I love... Oh, my tit. That was not flowing careful, chat. I love streaming so much, and I derive a lot of, like, personal fulfillment, and, like, I feel like I put all of my ambition into this and stuff like that. Where I've just kind of... That is the way that I am personally dealing with it right now, you know? And obviously, I hope that someday it could get me out of the job as well, but realistically, this helps me deal with my, you know, banality of my day job because I have an outlet for, like, actually feeling like I'm working towards something that I care about and that, you know, I can control and so on. Hey, what's up, Squiggy? We're trying to put food on Crunch's table. Thank you, Billy. Life isn't shit. You just need to look at it differently. Exactly. Sean Quick, welcome in. Do we want to deep dive into the origins of capitalism? No, that's okay, Sean Quick. Thank you for offering. We're just you know, we're just waxing philosophical about why capitalism can suck. While we dig, and honestly, I should get out of here, man. I've picked up some stuff. I've picked up some decent stuff. For world, all businesses would be cooperatives. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what... I'm not qualified to say what a perfect world would look like. I'm not qualified to say what a perfect world would look like, but I am qualified to say that the current way doesn't seem to be working. Careful, 31 HP on first floor. We have been going pretty slow and not really charging straight into stuff. Let's get into politics, yeah. Yeah. Does suck. We have a lot of things from it. We do. Sure. I'm not saying capitalism has not done anything for society as a whole. Chicken nuggets should be free. Okay. Not our best floor one at the end of the day. We also have no way to get out of the Holy Mountain before we look at these wands, at least. Trash. Trash. Very okay. Sparkle with trigger. Finally, something that's not bad. Nutter with the gifted sub. Yo, thank you. I appreciate you, buddy. For real. Thank you, thank you. I don't like them. Oh, it's all shitty. It's all shitty. Let's go faster projectiles. Faster projectiles can be good. Buy this for the spark bolt trigger, but let's go naked wands first. Don't worry, the luck transaction is pending. I went through 3 therapists before I found the one that is working. I struggle with it being a weekly thing, even a fortnightly thing. So while it's advised to keep it CBT at a regular pace, doing a monthly works better for me for how I process each session. That could work for you too. That's true. That's a good point to think about, Mira. Got sub extra special 69. Let's go, Nutter. Okay, 12 mana charge is really bad. We're not going to use you for anything. How many channel points for Get Naked? We gotta... I don't know, Billy. We're gonna have to see what the demand is like for that. You are probably our best firing wand. Certainly. But we can't actually really chain you into anything that good. And this can hurt me, so don't shoot that back at me. This is kind of better than nothing, I guess. Interesting. Look how... These are so similar but different. A trail of fiery particles. A tail of fire. 1 billion channel points to set up an OnlyFans. I think the big channel point redeem we have to put in... The big channel point redeem we have to put in is... Like... 2.5 million... Something like that. Something like 2.5 million for me to get a tattoo. That's the difference. It might matter someday. I guess. I think I understand the difference. But yeah, sure. Why not? That's good thinking. So that one kind of tails right behind it with fire. Versus this one is probably going to leave sparks that kind of like linger. Yeah, the sparks actually fall. And also, it leaves little sparks on my wand. Your recharge is 0.43, so we can speed you up like this. That'll be okay. It's not going to be amazing, but it's better than nothing for this next floor, I think. $2.5 million to spend a 12-hour stream with nothing but a repetitive song playing constantly in the background. I think that's going to do okay. We are going to get bottlenecked eventually with our output, but it would take a while to get there. I could actually grab one of these doubles instead, but no, I can't. I have no money. No, I can't. I have no money. And I have no way to get out of here. We have 0 way to not collapse the Holy Mountain. Actually, can you dig through brickwork? My guess is no. Yeah. You don't dig. Oh. Are those digging through the floor a little bit? If I sat here and fired for like an eternity, would it dig through the floor at all? No, right? No, okay, yeah. I was like, this isn't working, right? I do kind of like Slime Ball for digging on the next stage, though. I'm not going to lie to you. I think it is worth keeping right now as a little digging. Floor dig real question? Sure, that's an actual backseat question. Tell me. I know someone that had an emote coffee cup redeem at like 4 million points or something. Very first redeem, he increased it to 10 million. Make me want to play Noita. I just lost a 50-hour game to Polymage. That is rough. Doubters say no, believer know that it digs slow and steady. Hey, what's up, Inky? Welcome back. Noita's going well so far. Kinda. No, it's just staining. Okay. Does not damage brickwork at all. Alright. Let's go, chat. This Holy Mountain's beefed. Currently on a god run trying to do one of the hidden quests. Nice. Please don't tell me about it, because I don't really know about any quests so far. In fact, I don't think I've completed a single one. I don't even really know what a quest would be in this game. No, go straight over to Kush Caverns. Go 100% straight over to Kush Caverns. And yes, thank you for asking if it was a real backseat question. I really appreciate that. You technically have Holy Mountain digging, but it is very obscure and scuffed. Okay, that's okay then. That's okay. The first quest you've completed was the tutorial, I guess. Oatmeal cam? Okay, alright, hold on. Haven't you talked to the NPC with the exclamation point over their head? Alright, oatmeal cam time, everybody. Hold on, oatmeal. Think I hit off the peace pipe first? He is very pleased. He loves getting this kind of attention. You see how he just settles in? And he's just like, okay. All right, Leah. There's your oat cam. As soon as I tried to take him off, he complained. I tried to move him and he goes, Rawr. Okay. There. My cats both hate being held. Yeah, Gizmo's like that. Gizmo doesn't like being held. She'll tolerate it for like a moment, but like it's not very chill. Oatmeal loves to be held. Oatmeal's the biggest lap cat I've ever had in my life. He legit, like, if I move my laptop off my lap and he's across the room, he'll, like, jump up and run over. Oatmeal, okay, he's just, okay. Bye. Where you going? Okay, bye. All right, take you back to the game. Yep. Dangerous place to pause past me. Be careful. Oop. Yep. Yep. Way too close for comfort there. That was greed. I have to stay farther back. We said we're going to be careful today. Let's mean it. Whew. My orange cat just screams at me for food. Oatmeal does scream a lot. He is a cat who yells. And my mom's cat, the kitty I had, would just accept raspberries to the tummy. That's crazy. Modi would do that. Modi likes raspberry to the tummy. Okay. A lot of fumes. Don't go gold sicko mode. It's okay to not get all the money. Focus on staying alive. Focus making it to the left with the least amount of health loss possible. Alright. Woo, if you're cold, they're cold. Let Hamus cut you open and crawl inside like on Hoth. No, rats. That's what we're not doing tonight. Tonight we're just playing serious. We're not shifting or anything. Alright, we're okay. Stay low and slow. We could be trying to get tablet kills, but they'd be riskier. Eep. God damn it, what was that? Just a little spark? Wasn't careful enough and we paid the price. Just blow that. Blow that like it's a senator's cock. I don't know why I said that one, Jet. Chad, I promise I've never worked as a government-level escort. No shade to anyone who does. Sex workers are just trying to get their buck like the rest of us. Never seen a hot shift. Is it hard? Kitty, he has a schedule he'll be stuck to, or as woe as me. Yeah, that's fair. The cats are like that with us, too. Yep. Uh-oh. Careful. That fire starting is insane. Oh, never mind. That guy did it. They're cold. They're cold. Keep the bugs warm by putting them under your armpits. What are you guys talking about? My days as an intern. Yeah, have I told you guys my name is Monica Lewinsky? I ever told you guys that? Funny story. Ooh, hello, heart. Brienne. What's this up here? I would love another potion of some kind, something that's better. Berserkium? I kind of don't care, but a Berserkium vial would be nice. Imagine if that killed him. Okay. I see a bit of gender bent Monica on the bottom right there. I see the vision. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Life's full of its funny little surprises. Turns out Crunchpuff's Monica Lewinsky. What are you going to do? All right. You will receive my tablet. I don't think we really need the Berserkium, but we've got 2 vials that we could empty out now for something we're more interested in. Age has been kind to you. First person to get more attractive 3 decades later. That's not necessarily true. I think it's happened for some people before. You know what I mean? I'm struggling to think of an example immediately right now, but I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure they're out there. All right, where the fuck is KFC? Why we've been going for too long here, man, without a famous bowl. Not like this. Not like this. Nice. Whew. That was actually pretty good timing. I'm going to get some gold out of it. And we can dig with this guy a little bit. Just shitty. It's just shitty and slow. So really should only be, you know, last resort type shit. Denied. Alright, we're close. I can smell it. Whew. Just unlocked family trees and eugenics. Dear God, it's not looking good. Nice. I just unlocked the thing before that, or maybe 2 before that. I got the one where it shows, like, your cat's inherent stats that are actually going to get passed down. Here we go. KFC me. Fly me egg. Who are you? Don't go that way. Right. Favorite tablet to get crushed by? Back half of the 10 Commandments. Front half's a little dry. Oop! Land. Got dynamite on it. The tablet just saved my fucking life. Stripe, what's going on? Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Stripe, I literally... Oh, no! Stripe, I just invoked your name earlier. Your greed sickens me. Do you see that it's fucking Horsefest on Steam right now? Literally Horsefest on Steam. They're horsing out of the damn gourd on Steve right now. On Steam. Berserk me a little bit. I'm looking to do big damage. Actually, 1 second, chat. Getting a call. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that, chat. Serendipitous timing. We just got a call. We just got a call from our real estate agent right as Leah walked down into the room. And you can tell chat about. We were just yapping with the real estate agent about this particular house. You gotta watch the trailer for Rustler on the Horsefest page. Was that the GTA one? And it's just, we filled out some of the paperwork. There's another thing we have to do tonight. There's this, like, application part of it we have to do tonight. But, I don't know. We're in this tough spot where we found this, the Victorian. Yeah, we found this very, unique and quirky house that we liked a lot. We found this unique and quirky house that we liked quite a lot. And we're sort of in this spot right now of, do we hesitate or do we just say fuck it and make an offer? Sounds like we're going to go and see it again on Saturday morning, and we're going to bring my mom to check it out as well. Hopefully give her opinion. And then we'll see, because we're going to do the paperwork tonight immediately after stream. And I don't know. We'll see. We might try to send it. Yeah, bringing in the experts, literally. And we also were thinking, one of the things the real estate agent was just telling us on, like, the money front was she was like, one of the biggest, you know, detractors for this house. Also, Drew, Zigzag, Luffy, welcome in, everybody. Sorry for missing you there. Welcome in. And Dr. Squirrels as well. Let's go. One of the biggest negatives about it is they don't know when the last time the roof was, like, repaired or replaced, and it's an old house. So they're like, you're probably going to need to replace the roof or something relatively soon. We can kind of use that. We're thinking about using that as a bargaining chip. And basically being like, hey, it's going to cost us like $15,000 to replace the roof. It's going to cost us $15,000 to replace the roof. Knock that off the price and we can go, because it's only been on the market for like a week and they already dropped the price. My real estate agent said that she talked to their realtor, and apparently the people are trying to get out soon because they're moving to another house. So they're motivated to sell soon. The fact that we have, like, a down payment on hand and stuff. And yes, we are absolutely going to get it inspected first, by the way. Yeah. You do. You get a full survey done. We're going to have an inspector come through. It's going to be an offer, like Sister of the Sea said, conditional on bank approval and inspection and all that. But you kind of need to, like, you know, you need to make that initial offer to be like, we are serious. Do not give it to anyone else right now. You know, that kind of stuff. This just would be a little easier than we thought, but it's the kind of thing where we were just talking about it, and I was explaining to the real estate agent how we like this place and we kind of want to move on it, but we also we don't want to rush, but this is exactly the kind of place that you might not see a lot of. And she was like, I will be real with you. I will be real with you. The chances of seeing another, like, kind of like Victorian styled home like this is rare. It is rare. So she's like, you're going to be seeing a lot more like Cape style. And this house is very cool. It had, like, we just liked it. We both were like, this is our vibe. We like it. Might be haunted. It might be haunted. It sounds like the basement might be a little leaky. Schedule the pre-sale inspection first to have them walk through the house view if time is an issue. Yeah, as long as, I don't think time should be an issue as long as we engage with them and we're serious, you know? At least I hope. 15K for a new roof must be a small house. That's just what my dad estimated. That's what my dad estimated. Noita helpers in the house. Don't use a home inspector that the realtor suggests. Find a new one in your own. That's good advice. You can fix a base, but you can't fix a missed opportunity. I know, that's where we're at. Hey, Pyrite Standard, welcome in with the raid. Thank you. Welcome in. Don't use a home inspector that the realtor suggests. Okay, that's interesting. Most of our basements get leaky with age, literally. Genuinely hope it works out. I can feel the excitement behind the hesitancy. Thank you, Mira. I am very, very excited. I mean, it feels kind of unreal. It feels kind of unreal, the idea of possibly being able to, like, get a house. You know? But yes, we certainly did a... Not like it's going to be happening this instant. Raiding with my one viewer. Well, hey, I appreciate you either way. Welcome in. Okay, let's get back to the Noita. That's all exciting stuff. I appreciate you guys waiting. Sorry I just took that call. Let's get back to it. All right, we're into Kush Caverns now. Chat, next time we'll be talking about the kitties soon to have. I don't know about that, Road Wolf. We're not going full dad core yet. Did I redeem play with oven mitts during a gamba? No, that's only for like special events that we turn those on. Yep, I see you. Beehole. I love Beehole. You're gonna get like a sides cardboard horse as a housewarming gift to yourself? Stripe, I'm gonna get an actual horse and I'm gonna send it to you in Canada. I shouldn't have opened that under the water, by the way. That was stupid as hell. Sister, thank you for the lurk. Hope you enjoy what you're reading. Wet Beehole. That's a good wand. That's a very good wand, actually. The mana stats are not, like, insane-o good, but for 15 capacity, that wand shits straight into the toilet, no flush. You know what I'm saying? Factored in an extra 60 minutes for the pred for everything? Nice, thank you. I appreciate you, Mira. Are you kidding me? Yeah, the mana stats are pretty good. They're pretty good. If we get like an add mana or something, this thing could be bona fide sicko mode. It is decent digging on this floor. Yeah, it's a shitload of dynamite. I wish we could go back up and tinker with it, but alas. Careful. I was about to tinker a little bit. Speaking of that. Yeah, some luck's coming through. Give me my tablet back, by the way. Enemy over there. You know what? Back up. Yep. Don't just be here. There's an ant right there. Very worth big ass money. That's some fat money, chat. And it's basically just dynamite, which is good. This one's so long. Too long, man. A real cervix blaster. God, melee immunity against these guys. We're going so sicko mode. Oh. That was not careful gameplay. We should release Modi to his humans, yeah. I'm handling this very poorly. I've taken legit like 40 damage. When you're out of the fly juice, man, that's legit when I start panicking in Noita. When you run out of the levitation juice, it's like, all of a sudden, you can't move anymore. Guys are so bad. I don't know why I wasn't prepared for the cervix blaster. When I was leaving the big guys alone, yeah, honestly, maybe I should have done that. Polymorphine. Alright, we have some pretty good stuff. We have 600 buckaroos. I wouldn't say that we need to stay here. Coming to my office. Shift poly. There's literally 0 chance. Careful, I don't want to break that. Oh, it's Flamuxium, it sucks. Leave them up there, that's fine. What's this? Good wand. Fine to lose this guy for the critical plus. Phallic illusions with wands are an evergreen meme amongst the player base. It is in some sense inevitable, I feel. It is. It's just, what are you gonna do? They're kind of phallic. It made me like guffaw. Singly loud explosive laugh. Well, hey, I'm glad to have made you laugh, buddy. Lee's achieving scamp status? What Alright, I don't need the flummox. There is an egg for Beefyberg. You know the sec. I did see that it hurt your throat and chest immensely. I'm sorry it hurt you. I'm sorry that I led to you feeling pain, G. Oh, teased Modi one last time. I didn't even see it. That's a darkness mage down there. You have food, Casey? What kind of food? Can I have it? Pretty effective there. Chicken and rice? I love chicken and rice. I'm a big chicken and rice enjoyer. My guys over there are handling this, man. This is a terrible situation to be in. Careful. Get me out of this. Cat, get me out of this. Oh. Oh. That was scary. These fucking teleporting mages, dude. Yeah, if it spit acid, I could have been genuinely boned. Alright, time to leave. Just come back the way you came. Don't tunnel out. Come back the way you came. Literally almost drowned in goo. Surprise MF Telemage. I hate the Telemages. I mean, honestly, though, the Telemages are fine because they're not Polymages, right? Like, the Telemages are annoying, but they're not Polymages, so they're fine. Polymages are a plague to this planet. Thanks for the memories, pile of gold. You motherfucker. You could drown me in goo anytime. Beefy, time and place. Time, place, and 1 million channel points, please. I fear Polymage more than the High Alchemist. Yeah, I feel like everybody... High Alchemist is not that big of a problem. He stays where he is. He's in one spot. You... Alright, just leave. Just leave this place. Never mind. They're sending me good places. Oop! Where was that? Man. There wasn't anything that good, but delayed spellcast kind of sick. Delayed spellcast kind of sick, but I don't know if it's worth... We only have 41 health, chat. We only have 41 health. Crunch is polyphobic. Meditation cube. Come on. What do you got for me? It's very good. Very good, and I can do something like this. We don't... I mean, we could tinker right now, but we really don't need to. Make this shoot like 3 of these guys for fun. Kind of worse. Whatever. The audio deprivation? Yeah, it is nice. And at some point, we got a b-hole out of here, right? No time like the present and so on? Very similar to the other portal room you get sent to. You hear that water? Sped up spells is innately good for Black Hole, by the way. Hey, what's up, Evil? Well, that's the end of my resources for now. Whatever's here, it's too far away for that. But, curious, right? And, yo, we can still tinker. We can still tinker. Not water, it's tinnitus. Y'all seeing this? We can still tinker outside of the little cum cube. Gotta come back with infinite digging, yeah. Okay. Neat. We got a good wand out of it, man. Love it. Do I care that much about the delayed spell cast up there? Thought process, though? Yeah, we gotta try, right? We gotta look. I was curious about it. Switching to Twitch, just wanted to be different. Do what you gotta do, Evil. YouTube or Twitch, it don't matter to me. I just appreciate you guys hanging. The end mage teleport gave good time. Where? Yeah, but honestly, I can't find where he wanted me to go, so. Being of audio deprivation, cookie for artistic enjoyment with the other portal. Cookie for artistic enjoyment. Good time in here, Crunch? Hell yeah, Drew, I appreciate you hanging, buddy. Just run. No, I want my tablet. We should just leave. We should just leave. I'm being stupid. I'm being stupid. This is just leave territory. Confidence levels on killing Steve. I'm very confident on killing Steve. I'm not as confident on killing Scott. So, I'm nervous about that. That said, I probably will kill Steve on this next floor. Because I want to be able to tinker. Hey, we got delayed spellcast anyways. 2 of them. And is that ping pong? Is that motherfucking ping pong? You know what we're looking for. I knew I liked this channel the second I saw you being so persistent in Tsushima. I appreciate you, buddy. Gonna catch this stream on Kick. Not Kick. Also, what's happening here, fellas? By the way, extra health 1 off is it for me. Giga Black Hole. Is Giga Black Hole that good? Giga Black Hole, like, kills me. I don't like Giga Black Hole that much, genuinely. The delayed spellcast is good. Everything else here is kind of mid. I guess we take a rock for the road. We take a rock for the road. Pink bombs suck. You're a very good modifier. You're kind of our best wand, but we need better stuff to just make you stronger. I don't know what it's gonna be, though. Hey, with the hydrate. Thank you, Leah. Now is time for the Giga. I kind of don't trust. I know y'all here. I know y'all here are like, you gotta try stuff. We have tried Giga before. It was dangerous. I'm trying to play a safe run right now. I do not need Giga Black Hole. I have regular Black Hole. We genuinely do not need Giga Black Hole. I'm gonna look you guys straight in the jellies and I'm gonna tell you we do not need it. So, yeah, chat kills. Boring? I'm sorry, Stripe. I get it, but the people in chat who say it's boring, I do get it, but we gotta do this stuff sometimes if we want to get Discovery at this point. It is very hard to get Discovery in Noita. I'm sorry if you hate me, Stripe. I'm sorry. Okay. Keep these around. We have you. We have nothing to dig with except Black Hole as far as getting off this stage. You are very good, but for nothing yet. Giga Booty Hole. Yeah, I could come back for it later, perhaps. There's always time for later. Ping Pong Path, we just need some Lumi, and this motherfucker's gonna sing. Doesn't really do anything for me right now, though. It does increase the lifetime of spells. Is that good for us for some reason? Could it be? You making me aware of Horsefest makes up for it. Okay, hell yeah. I did. I legitimately thought of you the second I saw it. Kana doesn't do shit. What's up, Ramsey? Welcome in. Kana doesn't do dick. What if sped up ping pong black hole? That does sound silly. Let's see what this damage is like. Love the new YouTube vids. Let's go. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you liked them. It's really not very good damage, chat. It's genuinely not very good damage. I'm worried about how not good the damage is. Let me be real with you guys. I'm worried about how not good the damage is. I already have too much crap. Oh, I do not need fucking 3 summon rock spirits. Oh, are you kidding me? Needs more oomph, but I don't really have oomph here. We don't have anything in the shop to give it more oomph. Y'all are gonna say, like, Death Cross, but literally read the name. You have another projectile? I do. I have this one. But this one, if it gets shot back at me, it hurts me. Doesn't it? Oh, wrong one. Oh, it doesn't? I swear to God that... Oh, no, it's the regular arrow, not magic arrow. The regular arrow, not magic arrow. Does slow it down a bit, though. That's Castle. It also has crit chance. Pierced by enemy. Death Cross. Serious suggestion? Sure, Super Dead. Go ahead. I don't promise to take it. Oh, yeah, and the wand itself has 35 spread, which is obviously a big problem. We could instead... Still pretty crazy spread, because this also has crazy spread. By carefully casting Ping Pong Death Cross, what would trigger at the statue? You make a wand hit hard enough. I like spread. Yeah, that's fair. I'll try it, but if this kills me, genuinely, Super Dead, 1,000,000 years dungeon. Like, I will be very, very upset. I'll be very, very upset. We help wanding, or is that spoilers? You got to use the cookie system, 3 babies. So if you have somebody you want to tell me, give me a cookie, like Super Dead did. Doesn't really do anything. Banned for a week. Look at the readout of what is happening? What are you talking about? Oh, I forgot the ping pong. Above the shop items? Yeah. I know how that works. What are you talking about? Blue attaches to something. Yeah. Insanely dangerous. Insanely dangerous, just also can kill me. Can kill me big time. Yeah, it doesn't seem like ping pong changed anything. Blue spells are modifiers. Okay, 3 babies. I appreciate you trying to help. I think the advice you're giving, frankly, is a little too remedial. We are beyond that. We are beyond that. I understand how modifiers work. I'm using this modifier at the end here to wrap around and cast my spell again. No. It's not a shush deal. I'm just saying, trust me, I already got that. I already understand that for sure. Hey, what's up, Deegan? Welcome in. That spread is brutal, dude. You don't have a crazy spread, and you have okay stats. That's gonna be okay. That's gonna be okay. Is mana draining a little bit. Big payout, let's go. Curious ping pong would affect Death Cross because its own movement tendencies. Interesting. Crunch ducked IRL. I was scared. I was scared. Note about crit? Sure, go ahead, Yuko. Is the note that it's 5 times damage? I'm leaving one of you behind. Although, actually, no. Leave this behind instead. Or no, take that one. I'm almost tempted to not heal and save it, but no, we should heal. And then take this. Let's open up a black hole and fuck it. Let's fight. Let's fight stupid. I want to leave this for tinkering. Or actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna. Some fun resources to work with here. Kind of, I guess. I haven't made much yet. I would love to make more, frankly. I'm on fire. Oh my god. Why? Glancing in this game is so hard, chat. I'm trying to read stuff. You can't crit a statue? Oh, yeah, I know that. Weak but enchanting sparkling projectile. Is that what you want? The weak but enchanting? It has crit chance on it? I know the tablet kicking technique. The crazy careful, and he keeps his word by not summoning Steve. Sorry, I am trying to play careful. I'm also trying to read everything, and it's genuinely just very difficult. So I think I'm just going to have to start ignoring some chat messages, and I'm sorry. I'm not trying to ignore chat messages, just I genuinely want to do well in the game. For this floor, just some dynamite's going to be okay. Alright. I'm just gonna leave it. Steve could kill us. We'd probably get him with a tablet or with a statue. Yeah, excited about new cat day tomorrow? Let's go, Deegan. I'm stoked for you, buddy. You gotta send pictures in the Discord when you get the new kitty. That little bit of fire. Yeah, I'll try to find Broken Spell again, but I'm not going to overly prioritize it. Oh. Prioritize just getting resources and being careful. Fire and Puff is like the most notable couple in Noita. That is not just a me thing, Roadwolf. Don't you put me on there. What you thinking on save until break? Sure, Mira. You have full... You can do whatever you want for the predictions. I trust you, Mira. You have creative control over the predictions. Okay, you're mid. Hey, what's up, Jose? Welcome in. And yeah, statue... I know the statue damage readouts are all wrong. Good. Mira needs more power. Stay back. But yeah, it's not just me with fire in Noita. This game is incredibly determined to catch you on fire. Much beyond how flammable real life is. There's probably a mod to fix the statue damage readouts, but then the mods turn off certain achievements, and then we need mods to turn off the achievements getting turned off, and we're just not dealing it. We're just not dealing with it. All right. Slow and steady. Concentrated light, pretty interesting spell. It's a shuffle, yes, though. Do we care enough? Do we care enough? Your capacity's so low, we're not going to use you. Flashback's getting off screen. I know. I'm trying. We've literally had people say it's boring and people say lock in more. I don't know what to do. I'm doing what I think is right. All right. You fucking cunt. All right, up this way. Shoot this guy. Come on, brother. Let's just keep it Parcheesi. Burn. Can't please everyone, Crunch, so start by pleasing yourself, then Leah. You gotta please Leah first, Aga. Not you don't have to, but I'm saying the philosophy should, you know... Alright. Alright, don't please yourself on stream. Yeah, who did that? Somebody did that. Was it DSP? That deplorable piece of shit? What you're doing is entertaining? Okay, yeah. No, sorry, I'm not trying to get all up in it. I feel bad missing chat messages and stuff. I'm still used to, you know... I'm really grateful there's a ton of people here. I guess I'm just not used to it, you know, and... Yeep, careful. We're generally a very yappy conversational stream, and I feel bad for letting all our regulars' messages go by and stuff. But this is like how we literally have to play this game if we want to make progress. First prediction over. Believers won. Believers won. I have not died yet today. You dig? Noita isn't very forgiving for taking eyes off your screen. That sentence can stop after the word forgiving. I think it is probably the least forgiving video game I've ever played. I genuinely think there are, like, I can't think of another video game that would just, like, rip, like, a 50-hour run away from you with a one-tap, like Noita would. You know? At least base, you know? If you're, like, modding games to be hyper-difficult, maybe, but... Could Noita be considered a Souls-like? I don't think so. I think it, you know, it's a very hard game, so it shares some things there. Isaac called? I genuinely don't think Isaac... Well, I haven't played as much Isaac, so maybe I'm wrong. Always cast auto-aim. It sucks that everything else about you is bad. We have rock, but that auto-aim isn't enough for... It doesn't, like, make rock home, I would say. Yeah, and in Isaac, the games are much shorter. Once again, you could do literally everything right. You could play Noita. You could play Noita for 20 hours in a run. You could make all the right choices. You could do everything right. And then you could do what I was doing on my parallel run, my parallel worlds run, and you could be trying to go up to one of those sky islands, and you can just get hit with a polybolt and die. You just get hit with a polybolt and die. And it has nothing to do with all of the preparation you've done. Nothing to do with it. It's just, you got hit with a polybolt, you're dead. You know, and realistically, there are little ways to get around those things, but I'm saying, like, one little mistake, and it's just gone. All of it, just gone. Skill issue has everything to do with not getting hit? Sure, 100%, but what I'm saying is very few games are that punishing. Very, very few games are that punishing. Noita has something in particularly common with Souls, which is lets you presents a coherent set of expectations, respects your intelligence enough to let you solve within those. Yeah. Real life war simulator. Yeah, exactly. Noita fucks you in the ass and throws a wet towel on your face. 100% agree that Noita is punishing in an intentional way. That's just one of the things that draws me into it. Yeah, I overall like it. I do think Polly is overtuned. I think it is not fun. I think it's, you know, I think it's fine. I accept it as a risk to the game, and it provides some fun in that I'm always worried about it and always thinking about how to mitigate it. So that in and of itself is fun. But I do think genuinely, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Holy. I do think genuinely it is a little anti-fun. Get good, scrub. Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright, let's... At this point, I think we're just gonna drop you. See that perspective? I like it the way it is, but I understand exactly what you mean. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It is what it is. I still love this game. This is rising to quickly become, like, one of my favorite games of all time. I put, like, you know, so much time into it over the last couple of years. Or, the last several months. I really, really love it. I'm just saying, that's the one thing that, like, design-wise to me feels like a little sloppy and not good. That feels like a little like they clearly needed an answer to godliness. And Polly is it, you know? And Polly is it, and I just don't think it's that well executed. Alright. In other ways, could the game balance godhood to still make the environment dangerous? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not the best answer to it, but it doesn't feel like that should be the only thing. It doesn't feel to me like that should be the only thing. And once again, I think we can all agree that, and yeah, there's good thematic stuff. Like, it's a great way to humble a god and stuff like that. But it is like, in terms of video game deaths and, like, rage-inducing, that is, like, it feels really, really bad. It feels really, really bad. You know, and I do think that games need to be very careful with how often they elicit that feeling. And this is coming from someone who, dude, I love a very difficult game. I fought Consort Radon 350 times. Not a single one of those deaths felt as bad as some of the Poly deaths have felt, you know? It's just a different caliber, man. It's a different caliber. God's got increasingly pissed at God Run players. What was Jose's idea of that? Oh, the other day, Dunk wasn't paying attention, and Dunker slammed his face on Cursed Rock and lost a bet run. It's an unforgiving game, yeah. Electric or Freeze can equally get you chain stunned and killed. Not as evil as Poly, though. Yeah, those weirdly, they don't feel quite as bad. Does make the wins feel so much better, for sure. The gods get increasingly pissed off. Yeah. There is a broken wand down there. I'm thinking about it. I guess we may as well. We don't need, like, our oil potion or whatever this is. And once again, this is all said with genuine love, because this is a game that I really do love quite a bit. But I think the more you play something, the more you can acknowledge when there are things about it that, like, maybe aren't done that well. You know? I think it's okay and fair to do that. All right. Whew. Broken wand me. Got chain froze the other day, try to fix an oil to ambrosia shift. That sucks. Noita deaths feel very bad when it feels like you couldn't have played it better. Almost lost my current run today to Poly. Had to dodge homing blindly shots to sheep. Super tense moment. 3k HP and it could have ended in a half second. Yeah. Certain progression points could eventually send stronger harbingers at you outside of HM. Or yeah, just anything else that is like counter God Run and add some variety. Because I feel like, chat, what percentage of God Runs die to Poly? You know? What percentage of God runs die to Poly? All. Yeah. See, like I'm saying, doesn't that feel like a game design flaw? I don't agree with your take on Poly, but that's just fine by me. Yeah, no, we don't all need to agree. We don't all need to agree. I'm not saying that we should. I'm just talking about my opinion. Side other things. I actually really like Poly because it consistently creates little heart attacks, but you somehow made us dodge 3 bullets and come out alive. True, yeah. Again, I love this game. This game is fucking amazing. There are so many amazing and incredibly well done things about it. I don't want all this to come across as I'm like, Noita's badly designed. You know? I feel like 50%. What's up, Lumberjack? My very first run, I got sheep by Juan Connoisseur and dropped down in the chasm of Snowy and got Hisi-based achievement, then got blown up by Propane. Good times. Yeah, once again, I'm not saying that Poly shouldn't exist whatsoever. I think it's just, it's weird how balanced it is where it's like, that is the end-all be-all. That is the, like you said, the great equalizer. Alright. Want hearts and maybe a broken spell? Noita's badly designed Crunchpuff. Yep, that's it. I get him. I heard a shake. Yes, we got him. Two things on Poly. I think it levels the playing field on God runs. It does. It does level the playing field on God runs. But I'm saying it feels lazy that there's just one thing that does that. And it's the thing that feels insanely bad. Rather than like a cool and very difficult fight. Or some other escalating mechanic or something. I genuinely do believe in the thing of players are good at finding problems, not necessarily finding solutions. So I'm not saying that I'm the qualified person to decide what is the solution to this. You know? No water is blue, yeah. There's some things that can kill God runs other than Poly. Fair, yeah. I don't know everything. Fair, I don't know everything. People are saying 50% and stuff. They're just spoilers, yeah. Out of all things, Poly can be very hard to counter, yeah. Look at that. I even reacted enough to dodge 2 sniper shots and then still got hit by one. You're always mortal in this game, no matter what. There's several mechanics that eliminate true God runs in the traditional sense. It's nigh impossible to do it normally. That's the justification chat will use to just tell me no matter what, I will never get a God run in chat's eyes. Alright. My really, really good runs ended with me firing the wrong wand and doing science, yeah. There's one enemy that you've encountered, not sure if you remember what it does. Looks like it can kill any God run in a heartbeat. Interesting. Poly should permanently half your current health. That's interesting, too. He freezes everything around him. I'd be happy to tell you my personal criteria for what qualifies as a God run in my personal opinion. No, that's okay. That's okay. You should have more health when Poly, but you'd have to make it to an HM. That's interesting. Hey, we'll catch you later, Aga. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for modding, man. Oh, shit. See, oh, he has a wand. Hogtie the Nala devs. But yes, Deegan, I agree with you what you were saying before about how this game is just incredible. I think this game's amazing. I've said many times, I think this game does so many incredible, amazing things. I love it. I love it. There's a God Run if you never get hit. God Run, farting your hand smelling it. Not a true God Run. Not without some wiki knowledge. You'll get a godlike run and be happy. Alright. I just need to keep playing the video game. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. But sometimes I feel like reading chat like gets my head in all the wrong spaces for the game. Oop. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to leave. Yet. Think about what spells can do? No. Lumberjack, I appreciate the help genuinely, but like when you say something like that to a streamer, you can't help but interpret it as like, did you think that I was not thinking about the spells before? You know? Give me some credit. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it. All right. I just mean have fun. No, I know. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I know you mean it well. Those spells you really got to think about. I know, but I do. Sometimes, I'm sorry, this is obviously just me, chat. This is obviously just me, but sometimes it's like, it just feels like chat's kind of constantly like, you are not getting it, you are not seeing it, and that gets like grating a little bit, you know? Because I'm trying my best to read through it and think through stuff, you know? And it just makes you feel stupid, man. It just makes you feel stupid. So I'm trying. I'm also trying to read and remember you guys and all this stuff. Alright, concentrated spells is good. That's kind of the best thing here. Our choices aren't that good. Just for that I did, and I'm not trying. No, Lumberjack, seriously, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not trying to be negative. This hard played Hollow Knight? Yeah. So much stuff to think about. Concentrated spells is good, and spread has been hurting us. We have some high spread wands that are decent. What's up, Morgan? Welcome in. Noita's unapologetically not made for everyone. For 99.99% of people, it's made to be solved together with the community. You're doing it the hard way. That's true. Yeah, and I know I'm not supposed to know everything, and I'm not saying I should know everything, but I'm saying, I don't know, I'm trying too hard to people please with chat. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I'm not saying that I don't want to do that at all. I just worry too much about, I see conflicting opinions. This is something I've talked with the mods about, where it's like, literally there's a dichotomy of some people are like, cast the nuke, and other people are like, do not cast the nuke. You know, and I don't know. I'm trying too hard to please everybody. Let's take concentrated spells here. Damage up is amazing. But shift every run, cast the nuke. Yeah. We have short range homing here. We have rock. We only have enough mana to buy one wand right now. I think damage up is best, probably. Don't cast the nuke. Okay. You are very, very good. We have extra cast delay. This adds cast delay. Not if we put it in a trigger. That's pretty good. It's very, very, very good. That's very, very, very good. Okay, cool. Damage wand is settled. We could put a damage up on it, but would that make it hurt me? Cast the nuke equals instant funny. Don't cast the nuke equals even funnier, but delay. That's, you know, you're kind of right. We can do damage up or crit chance. Hey, what's up, Ryath? Welcome in. Alright. Crits aren't reflected there. I feel like that's pretty good. Enough mana for 1/1. Okay. We have a better trigger there. I mean, the damage plus is tempting. We want to get homing eventually for sure. Homing might be a good one to just take with us for now. We don't really need the damage plus this very second. Because it's already doing super big Dongus Damahe. I also don't need like a million of these. And you're trash, so take this. Homing is very good to have around, because we have rock. Eventually with Greek spells and stuff, we could, you know, really make that pretty sicko. Now, let's keep one of you. Our digging is still, like, pretty mid, though, which sucks. I don't need this many triggers, man. I also don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need Summon Rock Spirit. I don't need this. I know I'm making a mess of this Holy Mountain. I'm sorry, but I also don't care. Keep this for now. Keep this for now. You're a shooty wand, which is going to dig a bit, but not dig a ton. We kind of have nothing that digs a ton, though, except Black Hole. Except Black Hole. You like Hookshot? I haven't really come to love Hookshot. I'm going to be real with you. I've not come to love Hookshot. It is interesting. It can move you around, which is cool. It can move you around, which is cool, but I don't know. Not one of my favorites, but it's interesting to play with sometimes. We really just need some digging. Maybe it's just I gotta take a Black Hole wand with me out there. You have so much spread. I definitely don't need all these hook bolts. Maybe I'll keep one for the road. I'll keep one for the road. The teleport from Wish, yeah. Temu teleport. Do we really need 3 of these around? I think we don't. I kind of think we got to start saving some Holy Mountains. I do. I'm gonna be real with you. I think it's time we start saving them. Temu teleport bolt, yeah. Can we see concentrated light with ping pong? Sure. Too fast. You don't even get to see it. Huge prep, chat. Huge time prep. Whoops. Oh, no! Fuck. Yep, scrap the run. It's over. Kind of curious if we hit him with this. Better to just get the trick damage, but that thing does big damage. That probably could kill him, chat. He's shooting the fishies. Yep. We have enough to buy another wand now. Crunchy cast 2? It didn't, though. It didn't. It didn't have enough mana to. So fuck you, Beefy. Maybe I read the mana before. Okay. One maxing. Alright, let's do a little bit of exploration down here and then come back up for the heal. Noita's incredibly difficult, but it's the only roguelike I've seen where you can freely backtrack once you're strong enough. Yeah, once again, I think Noita's insanely sick, and its design is mostly immaculate. And I do think it's so sick that it sometimes, like, doesn't even feel like a roguelike. It feels like it transcends the genre, man. You know what I'm saying? Just the way it's set up. Careful! Yeah, it's an awesome concept. A Noita-like game. I mean, Magicraft is definitely basically a Noita-like game. I know. He was a guy. Whatever. Magicraft is literally like, let's take the Noita wand crafting system and put it into like a Binding of Isaac style roguelike. Alright, I see you. You murder all healers, no exceptions? That surprises me, because chat was always like, I cannot believe you've done this, you know? ECR better dead. I'm intrigued about this game you mentioned. Yeah, if you haven't seen Magicraft, look it up. I played it a bit, Deegan, so you could watch me play it on the YouTube if you want to just peek at it. It's legit like Binding of Isaac meets Noita. That's a very clean way to describe it. For your VOD, thanks. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, by the way, speaking of the VODs, I actually updated the spreadsheet today, chat, so the Hex Stuff sheet should be up to date with, like, recent VODs and shit. Trouble than it's worth. Feels bad kiting for, like, 15 minutes to have him kill himself. If you can get him and you're low, I mean, it can be worth. I bet a couple times where it's been pretty worth. Yeah, remember, this is all before I got the heal on the last floor. Oh, kind of need it now. Hey, thanks for the lyric, Sister of the Sea. Can I please see the bottom section of your progress on enemy mobs? Sure. That where the bosses are. You got my Colmy. You got my High Alchemist. You got other Alchemist. Goal after getting a God run? Parallel Worlds. Parallel Worlds. Yeah, trying too hard to preserve a healer makes you do awkward dances. Yeah, exactly. Just fungal shifted lava to acid. Let me lock in. Oh no. Murdered some innocent mimic flasks. They are not innocent. We should end this episode soon, by the way. It's been an hour and a half. Over it. It's been almost 2 hours. But we had the little intermission for the phone call in the middle, so. I see that gold. Look at those plasma beams, chat. It's burning fuel. It's gonna run out of fuel in a minute. Careful. It's done now. Never seen that? I'd never seen that before either. It was some kind of big drill. So, and it had oil in it. So if you could somehow get more oil in it, you could make it keep doing that. That's chainsaw. You guys see that? That was motherfucking chainsaw. Careful. Careful. That's what we're talking about, baby. And there's a chest over there. That is a fucking insane wand. That is an insane wand. Yeah, if a single pixel of oil drops into that tank, I'm fucked. Put that shit down. Alright, where's the vault? Or not the vault, not the vault. The forge. I still have a heal up top, by the way, so we could go back up and get that and then clear this place more thoroughly. We also left behind this trash back here. Oop! Oh, get dodged! We found the shop up here. Love of God, please heal? No. Your health is at anxiety levels. Energy shield sector, light. I actually do love light. Okay. Now, the Holy Splody. I actually don't like the Holy Splody that much. Holy bombs, you can beat the boss, notice your PC. If I had fire immunity and explosion immunity, I would consider the Holy Hand Grenade. I would bet that reading Crunchpuff chat has ended more of my runs than Puffs. I don't know, maybe. I've lost a lot of runs due to glancing. Because I like interacting with y'all, man. I know I was just scolding you all. I wasn't trying to, but I know that might have been what it felt like. But I don't know. You know, it's just because I'm just trying to make good content, trying to be entertaining, while also trying to play the game well, and it's just, you know. Back to this take. I quit. What take? Pull me more. Taketh thee this thine hand grenade. Used my daddy voice on chat. So you're insane. You can be overwhelming. Don't worry about it. Hell yeah, Lumberjack. I appreciate you, buddy. Interactions worth the death sometimes, Drew, but we've been playing this game for like almost 300 hours now. We have almost 300 hours now, so it's like we need to make progress, you know? We need to. Okay, so you were a lot of fun, but Mingark, double crit chance, which probably does stack, by the way. 5 mana drain. A funny idea, chat. How many of these we got? You're free, right? You increase lifetime. Maybe that'll make the chainsaws do a little bit more damage. How's it that slow? Whoa, the ping pong is too crazy. Oh, wait, I know what we must do. This is what we must do. Still needs to be faster. Hold on, we can make this work. How many are you casting? 3, 5. Not casting near as many of these as it could. Why? How is this still not fast enough? The chainsaws are going, they're look. Oh, it's because of the spread, I think. It's a lot of recharge time we have to kill. It is making it back around for the wrap. So it's casting all of it. That's where it starts to slow down. That still casts all of it. And that's going to hurt really, really bad. Sorry, let me catch up a little bit here. Hey, El Broski, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I feel like me saying it too often takes away its value, but there's a good reason so many of us are always here. Gameplay's a part, but it's a stream at the end of the day. You're doing something right. I know, Mira, I know. It's the shitty thing of like, because all the people are here, I feel the extra pressure. But thank you guys for being here for real. Hate to say it, you made me do the math for this one. Yeah. Chainsaw up to the front, the delay has to have already happened. True. Oh, yeah, right, like this. Yes. Oh, I forgot about that. I knew that and I'd forgotten, genuinely. Yeah. No, that's a great call. How'd you make it so accurate? Concentrated spells. That's what we're looking for. That was the one thing I was missing. Yep. Very, very, very good. Okay, so that wand is going to be very, very excellent. Honestly. And we can fit more modifiers, like, you guessed it, damage up. I'm going to pick that guy back up. Don't worry. Chat, do not even fucking look. Do not even look at the saw blade orbit. You guys know it's gone. You guys know it's instantly gone. Okay, that's going to hurt really, really bad. That's going to hurt really bad. Can you afford being homing? Saw blade orbit is great. I'm sure. But, like, come on. It can hang. It's casting the homing, dude. That's going to be... Oh, whoops. Shit. That's going to be insane. Shield sector, good call, Ian, if we can hang with it. Does it matter where it is on the wand? Nope. Yep. Yep. That's a game-winning wand right there. Easy peasy. That wand can absolutely, without fail, win the game, I think. Tech with saw blade orbit you might not have thought of? Sure, go ahead, Evil. Once again, I'm not denying that the saw blade orbit absolutely can be good. I'm saying on a run where I'm specifically saying I'm going to be careful. I'm not going to fuck with the saw blade orbit. I think that checks out. I think that checks out big time. But yeah, with concentrated spells on, I think this is going to do thousands of damage easy. Yeah, put some nukes on a saw blade orbit. Unless you have homing. Yeah, once again, saw blade orbit, I get it. I get it. Can definitely be very good. But I'm not willing to risk it. We're not doing a silly run tonight. We're just not. I'll keep one of you around, and I think that's it. I'm going to keep both of you. You can never have enough chainsaws. I want to keep the black hole. What do we not need here? I don't think hook blade's gone, or maybe just our base spark bolts are gone. Can always come back here for them, because I do want to keep the black holes. Have you ever gone in with a slow shooting big boom wand? I have, Deegan. I've used a big boom wand before. Cookie pertaining to shield sector you might already know? Sure, go ahead. Do you notice how many saw blades show up close in front of you? You're actually only shooting one chainsaw, and the rest is shot in front of you. Oh, because of the way this is set up. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Still doing insane damage, though. Even just the one chainsaw goes insane. So why do... Because things and triggers don't affect cast delay? Do this instead. No, that still won't work. So there is no way for us to get it to cast all the chainsaws at the end and get rid of the cast delay. Unless we have it on a 2-cast wand. Are you guys unnecessary? No, you're still speeding up the wand. You know what? Frankly, fuck it. I don't see a problem. I don't really see a problem. It's doing really big damage regardless. And you know what? Let's go ahead. I understand Chainsaw's magic property. I believe in full at this point. It removes all cast delay from spells before it within the same exact cast block. It does not work inside of a trigger, though, because things inside of a trigger don't affect cast delay. Let's go ahead and wrap that episode there. You can move the double at the start right after trigger, but it's fine as is. But then it still wouldn't give me the chainsaw reduction. Let's go ahead and wrap that episode there. Pay out the believers. I'm a chainsaw believer. Pay out the believers. Let's wrap that up. First episode for the night there. We're going to take a 10-minute break, and then we will come back and do another episode after this. Hopefully, y'all are enjoying so far. Sorry I was getting so crabby about chat. Once again, I really appreciate you guys being here. I'm just trying my hardest to do my best. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. If you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. And if y'all are watching here live, stick around. I'm going to take a 10-minute break. It's 8:45 right now. We will be back at 8:55, 8:56, something like that. Once again, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you. Stick around. We'll see you in 10 minutes. And slaying them. All right. What a pain in the ass. I don't know what's happening. Okay, he's stuck behind a tree. That's actually kind of fucking sick for us. Even a Haitian, what are you doing, buddy? Even the sprint can't contend with the tree. I think he was so confused by our insano sprint tech that he had no choice but to retreat to somewhere where he felt safe. No! No, go back to feeling unsafe. Come on, buddy. Get yourself out of this predicament. There you go. Haha! Hit him in the furry column. Sprinting wins again. Let's go! Sprinting is too strong! That tree was also pretty good. You never want to see someone take their armor off in a Souls game. It is a bad thing. When somebody sheds their armor, they are absolutely growing in power. 100%. Losing the armor is not like they're losing defensive capabilities. They're going to fuck you up way, way worse. Do not forget it. Don't forget, we also can get health back by firing new wands. Which actually, this one shouldn't hurt me. It hurt me. It hurt me a bunch, chat. Why? Sometimes. I did it twice. I don't know. We did heal from that, though. Testing one more time. Nope, I didn't heal at all that time. All right, chat. This is what it is to do science. What we can do safely, is we can go bingo, bango. Wait. Oh. God fucking damn it. I thought we could like wheel off and then wheel back on. Dude, I wanted a monkey so bad as a kid. I remember my family went to Cancun and I met a monkey. Met is a funny verb. Dude, I went to Mexico and this monkey signed my tits. I remember there was a monkey and we like took a picture and stuff with it on my shoulder. And I was stoked on it, dude. Going back to the playground and showing that pic of me in my best fucking shirt. Monkey on my shoulder. You know the boys were jealous. Dude, none of them met a monkey. I have a weird thing with popcorn. When I go to the movie theater, it bothers me if we are to start the popcorn before the movie has started. I do not want to eat the popcorn during the trailers. If we're eating the popcorn during the trailers, you're going to have been like over halfway through it by the time you get to the movie. And I feel like for whatever reason in my brain, the idea is that you should be eating the popcorn during the movie. So whoever I'm with, I'm like, I am going to wait. If you cannot wait, you must get your own popcorn. I've done this, you know, at the movies with my mom, with dates, with friends. I've risked relationships over this stance. Oh, buddy, what are you doing? Pal, is this without my influence? Is this the fucking Australian breakdance team? Dude, look at him go. Look at him go. This might be the best game ever made. I feel like we're seeing something special. This kind of feels like one of those things that you don't see every day. It's like truly remarkable to me. I like can't look away from it. You think you can make it up the stairs? I kind of think he could do anything. Like, when somebody tells me you could do anything you want, I'm like, bullshit. But like this guy, I don't know, man. I believe. He's got the X factor. When I grow up, I want to be this guy. Oh, let's go. What? We can become a bird? He can't too! There are no fucking rules. There are no rules. This is so sick. I think there's a bonfire like right near here, so I kind of want to just grab it. It's right there. Or maybe we need to earn fighting the lady. That kills us. Oh my god, no it doesn't. That doesn't either. Oh, oh, kill her. Let's go. Let's go. We earned the bonfire, baby. We put it all on the line and we earned it. Holy fuck. Egg. I could throw the egg. Chat, I got a question for you guys. So, you know, we're still in our early streaming days here. I don't really want to stifle our growth in any undue way. So I just want to double check. If I throw this egg and I summon a creature to help me fight stuff, am I going to get sued by Nintendo? Any lawyers in the chat? Yes, probably. Okay. So we shouldn't throw the egg then, chat. I'm sorry. Mario himself will come and curb stomp me. Yeah, Mario's gonna come and shoot my loved ones in the head and make me watch. Meanwhile, Luigi's gonna be all like, wahoo! Look at him, he's dripped. He looks like the damn Nutcracker. I guarantee you, this guy could cut a macadamia nut in half like he was fucking born to it. Nuts fear this man. Oh, get fucked, idiot. We cracked his nut. We cracked his nut. You've only got half a macadamia now, bitch, and I'm a full almond. Oh, nope, he crushed me to death. Drop your blood and your money onto my dome, you silly goose. No! Not worth. That's the thing about trick kills, chat. You try to do stupid shit in order to get trick kills. Shouldn't be kicking that thing? Yeah, it's a lesson learned. Would you kick a sea mine IRL? Are my buddies there? You want to play a game? It's called Thunder Snail. And if the yellow snail wins, you win. Press Z repeatedly to encourage your snail. Oh, there's gameplay. All right, all in on yellow, chat. What the hell? Yeah, what the fuck? Looks like you encourage your snail too much. Because, dude, I moved my right middle finger over to fucking Mario Party mash it. Because he said press it to encourage your guy. Why would I not fucking mash it? Hold on, I want to hit you with this new scythe. I'll die if it means I get to hit you with this scythe. Oh, come on, I just got it, bro. Please. Please. Come, bro. Please let me hit you with the scythe. I just got it. Come on, bro. I just want to see how much damage it does. I just want... There's more guys here now. Please, bro. Just let me... Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad.
To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
Okay. Cheese me. Big cheese? What does big cheese get for me, then? Oh, you literally just knock it over. Nice. Now we've got ways to go, chat. Now we're in therapy. Now we're in therapy. How do you think a therapist would respond if I said that after they made, like, an observation? I was like, yo, you are cooking. Now we're in therapy, big dog.
Oh, okay. Okay, we have to memorize its movement. Can we, like, watch this thing just for one full rotation back?
We can try, yeah.
Okay, to the side. Rolls back.
To the right now.
To the right.
Rolls forward.
Alright.
Right.
Yeah, no shot.
Wait, I'll write this down. I'm gonna write it down.
Right, you're gonna write it down? We're bringing a pen and paper in?
I don't know if there's a pattern.
Forward. Back. Back. Nope, it's totally random.
Yeah.
Left. Okay, let's bundle up and go on this next one.
Okay, we gotta just react.
When it go.
Go.
Oh my
God. I'm pulling. Ah, okay. No, yeah. Oh my goodness. Holy fucking hell.
And go. I jumped first again. Oh my god. Okay, gotta stay on it. Back.
Try to stay towards the middle. Yeah, and just jump. Just jump when it turns.
The tech.
Just go. All
right, yes!
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to memorize anything. Tell your
yeah.
teachers to suck a What's your favorite game of all time? My favorite game of all time is Bloodborne. 100%. Bloodborne. Bloodby, baby. It looks cool, but they won't release it on anything else. It's stuck on PlayStation. That's true. That is true. And they're also like, we know we could maybe put out something that just makes it run at 60 FPS, but we won't. Eat 30 frames per second and fucking like it. And we're like, okay, thank you, Sony. Thank you, Sony, for the opportunity to play Bloodborne. It's really a sick game. I like it a lot. Thank you.
So it's like a...
Ooh.
No, the shame.
I've been watching listening to this D&D podcast for a long time now called Worlds Beyond Number, if any of you are familiar. It's run by Brennan Lee Mulligan of Dimension 20 fame, also has some other really big names in the RPG world. The world that their campaign is set in, it's a unique world that they built that's based on a combination of Irish mythology, which Mulligan grew up reading, and Japanese mythology, which another player, Erika Ishii, grew up involved with. And they talk a lot about how isolated island nations share a lot of the same stuff, like animism, like believing that spirits are in all things and stuff, and just being spirited away by fairies and stuff is present in both. Another thing that's shared by both Japanese and Irish people, shame. Shame is present in both cultures.
What did I just pick up? Oh, it's Time Stop. I mean, I like that better than Santa Water here. See ya? Point and case. Point and case. Point and case. I didn't say point in case, Blender. Get out of here. I might have, but I meant point in case. I kind of say it almost, I feel like I say it point N case, you know? Like apostrophe N. Like I'm really, really friendly and casual with it. Very well acquainted, perhaps. But either way, the main point of what I'm getting at is that I'm right and fuck you. You know? Brother, the phrase is case in point. You're backwards and using the wrong conjunction. I got nothing, dude. I got nothing. You're right. You're so right. Does yak pee while sitting down?
That is like the proper way to do it. I just want to point that out because scientifically, to empty your whole bladder, sitting down helps you empty it like more or whatever.
Can I just say that, like, I just would rather sit than stand because I feel like standing is some peasant shit. Why would I not min-max my comfort?
I like to pee with the door open, so I don't like turning my back to my apartment just in case they have to attack. So I keep my front towards the door.
This boy constantly on edge.
Yeah, he's prepared for an attack. Caught with pants down is the worst. Caught with pants down is the worst unless you can easily retract your naked legs from the pant hole. Because if you could just like retract your legs and go sans pants into a fight, I don't think that actually hurts you. It's a debuff, right? If somebody comes at you clothed and if somebody comes at you naked, the naked one's scarier every time. And I think people would aim to avoid hitting your dangling dong, if you ask me.
The one time where homophobia actually is good. Pray to God they have it, dude. You don't have to have it. Just pray to God they do.
All right. Woo! Yeah, you ready to freaking game? A lot of chatting going on here. Let me catch up with everybody. Gonna read through it. Hey, G, we'll catch you later. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. You're probably not still here, but genuinely. Crunchpuff episode 2, that's right. Episode 2 for the night, baby. We'll do another probably hour and a half, and then we'll call it. I'm not gonna go too late, but I definitely want to do another full episode here. And Leah is closing tomorrow, so we can stay up a little later tonight. Puff, I got a question. Hit me with it, Deegan. Was it one of the ones up here? I see the pet peeve one. Sorry, I'm scanning all the chat. Longer than yours, but not quite so nice. Shampoo and conditioner, Rex. I use Head and Shoulders, like the dandruff shampoo, because I've gotten dandruff in the past a bit. I use Head and Shoulders, just the most basic, like, men's shampoo one, not the 2-in-1. And then I have the Silky and Soft conditioner, also Head and Shoulders. Legit, that's it. I wash it every other day. I shampoo twice, and then I conditioner. You're my earbud. How long I stay conscious, another matter? Well, hey, I appreciate you chilling, G. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Hopefully you're feeling better soon, genuinely. Your commission. Cool, thanks. Yeah, it works for me. I mean, everybody's hair is different. I've found one thing that's really important for me for keeping my hair, like, nice and shiny is drying it up. So, like, I showered at, like, 11 a.m. today, and then I wore it straight back for a while, and then eventually I let it down, and I part it to the side, and then I pull it back like that for a bit, and like a bun, and now I've actually let it down hours later. And that, for whatever reason, if I just try to dry it straight down, it gets much more, like, frizzy and shit. I've noticed it's, like, important to my process that I put my hair up while it's drying. I do nothing with my hair and it looks fabulous? Casey, I'm sure you're unbelievably beautiful. All right. Let's get back to Noita. Usually even dry my hair, I tie it back very loose compared to usual, and then retie it when it's dry. Interesting. Well, yeah, I don't... By drying it, I don't mean that I don't, like, use a blow dry or anything. I just mean it is wet, and I put it up, and then I wait many hours. And then I wait many hours. No, like, I don't towel wrap it. I don't do anything like that. Yeah, it's the second time in my life I've grown it out. I had long hair in high school for a bit, and it was largely disliked by my family and friends. But this time around, I chose to grow my hair out, and now everyone likes it. Now I get compliments on it and stuff. So I guess it's just it's in this time around. And I like it. I don't know. Long hair in high school, and I used to donate. Nice. Good for you. Yeah, maybe I'll do that at some point. It's getting, like, I kind of want to grow it out to, like, mermaid length. But I am going to cut it at some point. Haven't had hair in years. Bald gang. Hey, bald is beautiful, bro. Long hair in high school. Or the last time I did it, I regretted it being too much been long hair ever since. Yeah, sometimes you just kind of find something that you feel like it vibes with you, you know? I dye my hair regularly. What color you dye it, Inky? Leah just dyed hers pink. It looks good. The pink hair. The camera, you can't see it as well, but yeah, no, it does. It looks nice, IRL. How's the new Sims expansion? You haven't booted it yet? Still downloading? You're making a sim? Editing what? Okay, yeah. They're rocking it so well? Yeah, I like it. Right now it's orange and yellow, adding green next month. Ooh, nice. Let's go. Looks way more pink than when it was wet last time. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's play the game. As a kid, I always wanted to go for long hair, and the one time I did when I was 15 or 16, once it got long enough, I shaved my head because it looked so bad on me. Yeah. Well, part of it too, Shiroy, is like almost everybody has to stick out some period where it does look genuinely bad while growing it out. You know, there's always like a truly terrible phase that you have to exist through. And sometimes, yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work. Anyways, let's get going. What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Noita. Let's keep going. Last time, we got started with a pretty good run here. We made quite the, shit kicker of a wand. I'm very excited about it. Let's try to save these other modifiers. And let's try to get some kind of digging wand to take with us. I guess just a black hole wand for now. Just a little teeny weeny bee hole will do fine. What do I actually leave behind for space, though? I kind of like everything I have on me. You know what? I'm never going to use formation behind your back. And I honestly probably won't use magic arrow at this point. Keep the modifiers. Although we could have one of you as a backpack at this point. Like, you're a decent wand. Why don't we just backpack you instead, and then we could carry more stuff. I'm not even going to bother picking up those spells I left behind, because they're good as dead to me, but... Formation behind your back can be go. Maybe it's good, yeah. I'm excited to shoot stuff with this wand we made, dude. With concentrated spells in this thing, I think we are going to be hitting, like, fucking... Damn, I don't know. The first things I came up with weren't funny, and then I backed up. It happens sometimes, man. Just keep going. We're gonna hit them hard. We're going to hit them hard. Okay, you. Hello. Let's stand far away from you. I see you as well. Mirror, thank you for the 30 bits. Oh my god, that damage, chat. Flaccid Puff. It happens. Wash, you must get it, man. Wash has been streaming. If you guys don't follow Wash, please. Wash, you must get it. You must have had times where you try to go for a joke on stream and you just come up blank. There's just nothing. There's just straight up nothing you can do about it. Oh, I forgot I put homing on this. Never. I forgot I put fucking homing on this. All right. Don't let the hubris get to you. Do not let the hubris get to you. This wand is really good, though. This wand is really good, chat. Just chill. Don't be shooting that. That is more black holes. Oh, 825? I mean, you're better than... 825 is nuts. Oh, yeah, the broken wand, Yeah, Deacon. Good call, good call. So, not only is that more B-hole, 825 mana regen is nuts, chat. 8K Unbelief, let's go, Inky, I appreciate you. Thing is, we don't have reliable gopher. That's our biggest, like... Oop! What was I thinking? I'm sorry. That was stupid. My brain was saying kick it to move it over it. Because our digging is actually quite shitty. If I get up close, it might be better, because I have a lot more chainsaws, but... Yeah, it could have been worse, but that did suck. Thankfully, I love getting extra health as a perk. That's an amazing perk to get. We changed my prediction real quick. Alright, where the fuck is this forge? Where's this Tobias Forge over there? Who's Tobias Forge, chat? Why do I know that name? Is that the guy from Ghost? That's a band that I feel like I know of them very well. I know exactly what their, like, look is and everything. What's up, Red? It is Ghost, okay. But I've never actually listened to any of their music. I don't even know what their music sounds like. Hey, what's up, Flood? Welcome in, buddy. There it is. Why does it have to be so much fire everywhere always, chat? Why can't it? Well, actually, the oil should just burn away in time, right? It's just going to create some steam. We just need to wait. The most careful Noita player, huh? I'm trying. Fire cleanses the Mino. We're doing all right here. The prediction should have been to remember to get out of the way. And sci-fi, that was genuinely one of the most, you know, steel toe, kick to the sack deaths I've had in Noita ever. Dying to this thing killing me, it is very funny, though. It is very funny, and we'll probably make a good short. Trash. Not even worth taking, man. For propane tank? Alright, we got plenty of health to explore this floor. Hate those damn tanks to get fired oil in my blood. Oop! Our damage is so good. Our damage is so good. The anvil wands are often so bad. That one, I mean, propane tanks totally can be good with stuff, but it's another risky thing. This isn't a risky run, man. We're using a very vanilla wand right now. You know what I'm saying? This is a grilled cheese sandwich of a wand we've got right here. This is a basic food. You could feed this to the pickiest Noita player on the planet, and they would gobble it up. They would gobble it up. Think you missed earlier? Fire behind your back. One use case I use it for? Sure, hit me. Oh, idiot. Propane, let's fucking go. I drink it up. I love drinking Beefy Berg's milkshake. I love drinking it up. Just let homing do what it's gotta do here. You just blew me with a timer, it can fire something back at you. Oh, that is insanely good. Or healing bolt. Don't bully me, Crunchpuff. Crunchpuff. The time of reckoning has come, Crunchpuff. Approach the dais. Place your knuckles upon it. And close thine eyes. You can't do it? Fuck you, rats. Welcome in, by the way. I hope you're doing well. But fuck you. Okay. Crunchpuff. Crunchpuff, come here. Your mother and I are waiting. Yep. You believe that guy had the audacity to die off screen so I didn't get to collect his gold? Rest of the stream you have to use that voice? No. Yep. The feat redeem comes ever closer. We could add the aged wizard voice to maybe a redeem for like, yeah, 24-hour stream or something. Not like this. That's why you gotta blow those up, man. You can't leave them alive. Under any circumstances. There it goes. You knew it was coming. Invul wands are ass on average just because the wand in any tier is ass on average. I like to think of broken wands more as getting another free pull in the slot machine. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It's certainly worth checking. We're at a point with this run now where we do have good wands, which, you know, we're lucky. Do we want to get blood and just get money? No, we probably want to get teleport juice, honestly. We probably want to get teleport juice and try to use the portal over there, by the way, at the little, like, wand shop. We kind of know how to do it, but I think black hole is a pretty tough ask to do it with. Especially considering we already spent our recharge upstairs. How many black holes do I have, by the way? I've got 2 casts left. Fucking vapors, bro. The goddamn vapors. You're okay, but, like, in the face of the wands we have, the wands. Are y'all saying wands or wands? When I was watching Moonsam play Noita, and he says wands. Some mobs in here can be helpful. Oh, yeah. I know about the healers. I know about the healers, but we don't have no goddamn pheromone on us. The wands. Interesting. Redeem the oven mitts perk. You've turned it off? Yeah, I've turned it off. Unfortunately, we can't be that silly. Wens. Glad I found your channel. This has been an excellent stream experience every time. I appreciate you, Deegan. That's so nice. Genuinely. I have a solution, but it's quite backseaty very directly. Then no, I'm okay, Beefy. I appreciate you phrasing it that way. There you go. There you go. Oop! Hold on. We're at the bar. Careful. Why is it all Blade Runner 2049 in here, chat? Why does this look like the average streamer's background? That was big damage, and there's a propane tank down there. I'm, like, stuck, though. I'm lost in the sauce. They need somewhere to relax, I guess. Woo! Doing Taker Worlds with a more experienced player or streamer? I might. Oh, should have seen that. Was not careful. That's Wands that way. They must have a bad case of Elmer Fudd. No, I think, well, Moonsand's British, so I was thinking British folks might say Wands. Although in Harry Potter, they definitely say wand. You know? They're definitely not saying wand in Harry Potter. They're definitely saying wand. Wand, yeah. Not wand. The capacity is just too low for you to be good. Okay, homing was hurting me there. Leviosa. Wand, never wand. Maybe even wand. Davs versus Staves. Staves just sounds a little cooler. That's just like putting some sauce on it, IMO. You know what I mean? That's sprinkling a little sweet baby rays on your onion rings. Which obviously I endorse. Knives versus knaves. I remember one time my boss and I were about to fly back from a vendor visit. And we were waiting at the airport playing the Connections. Or no, Wordle next to each other. And the word, don't stand on that. The word was knave. And my boss could not fucking figure it out. And she's like, are you sure this is a word I know? And she reads a lot of fantasy books, and I was like, yes, you would know this word. It's going to show up in your fantasy books. And then that's what got her there. She was like, and she was, knave. Also, is there some pheromone over here, though? I would love the heal from it. It looks like maybe some pheromone got busted or something. One I almost died for. Need staves. You stop people from passing with those. Fucking fire. You know what? That guy's not worth it, man. Although there's an argument to be made if we want a run to go really long that we should clear the floors, right? So that it's safe to traverse them later. Oh no, that's our guy. Oh my god, homing going sicko mode. Healer. A little pheromone would go amazing here. Just eggs as it should be. Chat, I love eggs. The janitor clearing floors, that's right. Where's our janitor sim? Eggs and coffee, ideal morning right there, genuinely. God damn it, the homie flies are killing me, and they're literally setting me up fire! Kinda weird perks on this run so far, huh? Eep, eep. Be very careful. We could try to go back up for a broken spell as well to get the unstable portal. Not that we're going to be able to figure it out, but why not? Just to try. Soaked bread and eggs, then fried. Isn't that like basically what French toast is? Yeah, just French toast. Okay, yeah. I love me some French toast. Another healer over there. Longest. It's got orbit. Who cares? Healer trapped in a room. That's a good place to remember. If we get any pheromone. Nuke orbit. Wink, wink. Sorry, pal. Scary place to be, chat. We just deflected some bolts with our little shieldy guy there. Waffles? You're a waffles guy? I prefer waffles over French toast. I prefer waffles even over pancakes. I do like pancakes, but IMO, if you can get like one of the big, thick, fluffy Belgian waffles, that is the peak like dessert breakfast food like that, you know? That's a lot of explosives to be standing over. Oh my god, they're everywhere, man. The number of propane tanks on this floor is fucking hilarious. Woo! Oh shit, Casey, let's go! Verbatim! Specifically thick, soft Belgian waffles. Yes, literally. We talking American pancakes or actual pancakes? I'm talking about American pancakes. If I was talking about the Queen's pancakes, I would say crepes or whatever the fuck. I was kidding. I got her with the rage bait, chat. She corrected me. Are American breakfast waffles sweet? I don't get sweet American breakfast. Generally, they're accompanied by, like, syrup or some kind of sweet topping. They themselves are kind of, like, buttery and savory like a pancake, but they generally have some kind of, like, syrup or something like that. Maybe some, like, you know, fruits or something on it. Wake up, motherfuckers. It's pancake day this week. Sorry, I have a lot of respect for pancakes, but I got more respect for my health pool. Yeah, I ate Eggos a ton as a kid, like before school. I would eat Eggos, and I've said this before on stream. I would eat the syrup in a weird way. I would take the Eggo, and I would fold it in half and hold it and just dip it in syrup. Rather than, like, cover them in it and then eat it with a fork and knife. Just fold them, dip it in syrup, shove it down the gullet while you watch Fairly Odd Parents at 7:12 in the morning. And then you go hit the bus at the commercial break. You know what I'm saying? Evil, are you leaving? Oh, okay, bye. Bye, Evil. Sorry, we'll miss you dearly. American breakfast is a unique thing called flavor. There's some good breakfasts abroad, genuinely. Some European countries don't eat a lot of breakfast, though, you know? Like I feel like Italy is like, we just have like a cigarette and a coffee. Cosmo is my guy. Whoa, did we break into the steel? No, it was just open on the bottom. Eggo peanut butter sandwiches are amazing. Also, an Eggo freshly toasted just with a layer of peanut butter on it and just eating it. So good. Very similar to a rice cake with peanut butter. Also a very goated breakfast. Hey, Erin Page, welcome in. Had my last pancakes with strawberry, salted caramel chocolate spread, and sriracha. That's interesting. Cigarettes and alcohol, the only meal I need. A naked Eggo is not bad. Yeah, a naked Eggo is pretty good. Britain invaded half the world for spices and forgot to use them. Alright. That's gonna explode. We're down to 128 health. Britain got the spices for decor. For clout. With a few things I look forward to in life, breakfast is always one of them, even if I don't eat much for the rest of the day. See, that's funny, because while I do love breakfast, don't get me wrong, I would choose dinner if I were forced to take a side. That's a good one, chat. Breakfast or dinner? If you had to choose, breakfast for the rest of your life or dinner for the rest of your life, which would it be? About syrup and syrup? Is that a big thing? Syrup versus syrup? 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 Syrup. Leo got mad I missed her chat message. Dinner easy? Dinner? Yeah, me too. Full English breakfast every time. Or lunch. Lunch foods count into dinner foods here, Mira. I feel like that's where the great divide actually is. You know what I mean? You could eat a club sandwich for lunch and for dinner. Breakfast is cozy, dinner's more filling, yeah. Breakfast just a plot by Big Cereal. And I'm working for them. You guys have heard my name, right? I'm big on all the crunches. Captain Crunch, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Reese's Puffs? Yeah, so many breakfast items are already in dinners, though. That is true. There's a lot of bleed over. You know what I mean? Like, you can find bacon in both a dinner and a thing. Polymorphine and it's broken? Get the fuck out of there, kid. Get out of there. Dinner, but cereal for dinner? Kellogg wanted the least flavorful cereals so people wouldn't masturbate. Deegan, say more about that. I don't understand. I do like cereal. I actually, chat, this goes along with me really having bland taste. You know what cereal I think goes actually insane? Actually insano, and my friends all think I'm crazy for this take? Just regular basic-ass Cheerios. I think regular basic-ass Cheerios are very good. I think they are a finely crafted formula of just ringed oats. Very, very good. Mr. Kellogg's hilarious. Kellogg, the guy who made the brand, was a hyper-conservative Christian of his day, and he thought sweet cereals would lead to sinful behaviors. What's the fucking correlation, though? They grew me in jail. We eat them every Saturday. A rare, solid crunch food take. See, that's weird. I expected that to be controversial, because everyone in my personal life is like, you're insane. Cheerios suck. And I'm like, no, I get it. Cheerios are good. You'd accept maybe plain Chex, too? Plain Chex are pretty good. Cheerios are too good. Like, at the end of the day, don't get me wrong, they're not as palatable as, like, the super sugary stuff they force down our throats here, but a nice bowl of Cheerios is really good, man, and like, surprisingly satisfying. The honey Chex. Alright, pretty clean sweep of this floor so far, huh? A wand? Kind of trash. I don't care. Heart healthy. Yeah, heart healthy, man. Every single Cheerio you eat takes away an entire cheeseburger's worth of artery clogging. God, I do not want to know how clogged my damn arteries are, man. I can't even imagine. Look at all that blood. Holy. They literally can't put that on the box in other countries. That's funny. All right, should we go back and... Oh, man, I don't know if we're going to be able to get the teleport juice, but I guess it doesn't hurt to try, right? There's still more floor to explore. But... Oh, I got something to say about this biome. Hit me, Deegan. Crunch willing to have non-dairy milk. Yeah, I'm willing to have non-dairy milk. You should make mac and cheese sometime. You could make it with the dairy milk, too. You know about the hourglass already? Hell yeah, I do. Ooh, I'm shocking myself. I don't often use cereals as my choice of carb load, but when I do, I choose Cheerios for the health. Interesting. When I lost a lot of weight in college, Chad. I lost like 100 pounds in college, and I did it by my basic meal was a big-ass bowl of Cheerios at like noon, and then a full box of Kraft mac and cheese at like 9 p.m. And that was it. And I walked like a mile to and from school every day, so I was walking a lot. Leah, you like oat milk, right? Yeah. As a teenager, all I would drink is powdered skim milk. Powdered milk? Interesting. I always hated the powdered milk. We had that sometimes as a kid because we weren't milk drinkers, so we had it to like make mac and cheese with. And I always thought it was just like, I don't know, like a little sour or something. A little unpleasant. I generally like, when I use milk a lot of the time these days for cereal or for cooking, I just use the fat-free milk. Because I'd rather get my calories elsewhere. Semi-skimmed, what's that, like 2% for us? We have like fat-free, 1%, 2%, and whole, which I find very funny. Because it's like, yeah, you can go 1%, you can go 2%, or you can go 100%. This is America. We don't like to slow down around here. Sure, you do get calories from fat-free milk, but fewer of them. Powdered milk is only used for transportability, otherwise it tastes like what it was stored in. Yeah, it tastes weird, right? Kids drink milk, adults drink beer. Okay. Whole is whole, skimmed is fat-free, semi-skimmed is semi. 0.5, 1.5, 2, 3.2. 3.2% fat? I can't believe they're taking the time to calculate that. This is going to be very hard to do accurately, chat, but thank goodness I'm the best shot in the land. I'm the Snooker Champ 07. You actually need 2 of these, though. You need 2 of these to get it, I think. We make it all the way out? We didn't. That's so funny. I saw a guy and I fired. I saw a guy and I fired. Hold on, I gotta see that back. It's crazy. He was thinking about milk. Was it a wand? Yes, the guy has a wand. The guy has a wand. Does that mean is there like nuke on it or holy hand grenade? I peed a little. This is why you don't leave wands around? No one's saying it's my wand, Shiroy. Don't go pointing fingers. Yeah, don't go pointing your wand at me. Standing on a propane tank for chat? Just play it safe. I just want to be careful. It did clear the enemies. Yeah. Don't forget Steve. True. We need to actually heal the second we get in there. I'm not fighting Steve with this little health. It's just not responsible. And yeah, clearing out the level kind of paid Yan, huh? We might just be able to fucking kill him. I see that electric immunity. Yeah. I guess we could have gotten the trick greed, but this kind of is just easier. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be electric immunity. Yeah, Steven was going to be Leah's name, the Leah lore. A lot of green bouncy ball. Ooh, that's a pretty fast wand, man. Look at the stats on that fucker. You're okay. Always cast spiral whatever? That's weird. How many times you killed Steve? A lot, I think. I've killed him 35 times. He's killed me 7 times. Lavinia is your secret name? Like Lavinia Swire from Downton Abbey? Cookie on the Steve fight? I guess. Yeah, it's a fine ratio. KD of 5. Why exactly this wand deals so much damage? Night Penguin, I think I know why it deals so much damage, right? Get damage plus, crit plus, I'm hitting with shotgun, and it's got concentrated spells on it. I feel like that all explains it, right? That include trick kills. Oh, yeah, maybe it doesn't. The shield only works from the outside, right in his face. It doesn't do shit. Oh, yeah, I know that, Deegan. I just don't... Getting that close to him is very dangerous. Getting that close to him is scary. The wands are kind of dog-do. I think we just leave, bro. I kind of think we just ditch, like, instantly. He hates getting in kissing range with Steve. If Steve was a little nicer to me, maybe I'd be different about it, Hex. I'm not the kind of romantic where I like when people are mean to me. Is it the bad breath? No, it's not the bad breath. It's the explicit violence. Look, everyone should find love in the way they feel they deserve, but when somebody explicitly shoots me with missiles that can kill me, I just think, you know, maybe it's not going to work out with us. All right, youngle me. Yeah, Big Brother Scott's coming soon. Don't worry, I know. I think this wand actually could probably kill Scott, though, too. Because this wand is doing very, very big damage. At this point, I have, like, I think an okay grasp on, like, what the damage numbers look like in Noita, you know? And this thing is hurting, man. This thing is hurting. We are killing stuff very fast. What we really need right now is better Gopher. We need Lumi. We have Ping Pong on us. If we get a Ping Pong Lumi, this run can go really crazy. So we need to look around at lots of wands. We need to look around at lots of crap. Yeah, good wand plus concentrated spell. It is. It's not ideal to dig with. We probably could just make like a straight up chainsaw wand or something that'll be better for digging. Digging blast. Dig my blast. Like a... Okay, how do we make this good instantly? Replace you with this, I guess. Yeah. That works. We don't even need to tinker with it. We could probably put it on our wand 1 in the next HM, but not necessary this second. Very, very nice. Alright. Let's try to clear this place like left to right, top to bottom. Let's go slow and steady here. I feel like jungle's a point... Oop! Jungle's a point where we kind of start rushing, and you don't need to, man. You simply don't need to. The worm blood. Let me see. We still don't have any teleport either. We're missing some really good, like, classic tools. But we just have a good enough pew-pew that we are chilling, you know? Our run is not in, like, great risk. Art? Wand above. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, here. I'll go back, but now I'm heart-pilled. Sucks. And we're hitting with chainsaws, so we can go to Lukey Lair, no problem. Yeah, I feel like if we could dig a little bit, what we really should do at this point is go to Wand Mart, right? We know about the existence of Wand Mart, and we have not at all sort of adapted it into our, like, regular repertoire of just, like, shit we do on runs. You know? And we need to make it so that Wand Mart is something we actually do. Wyvern or Wovern? Obviously Wovern, Hex. I'm not a delinquent. That's a pretty good one. I don't really like it better than anything we're holding, though. Even that guy got destroyed. That's when you know our wand is really good. Do you know liquids? Personally or professionally? This plan is fun? Hell yeah. Doop. Extra max health me. Hey, yo! ZZ Hypnos, thank you for the follow, or for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? I am Crunchpuff. We're playing some Noita right now. We do a lot of roguelike, souls-like survival crafters. Welcome in, everybody. How was your stream? You were playing some Factorio. Yo, let's go. That's rad. I've actually been meaning to get to Factorio. I've never really played it. I dabbled like a little bit years ago, but it's on the docket. We're going to be giving that a full playthrough soon. I'm very excited. I'm going to play so inefficiently. Chat's going to hate me. Yeah, we can kill the worm as well. Oops, sorry. I was glancing. Yeah, worm is a good call. Lukey in the walls. Call that boss the dragon? Yeah. I kind of do too, but I assume syrup or syrup. I say syrup. Use the better one for this. I keep forgetting I have that. This guy's gonna have teeny capacity. It is a really nice charge speed, but it's not better than fucking 825, man. See ya. This Damahe wand is really nice. This is one we're gonna miss, chat. This is a little dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. Let's try to open up a nice, clean, big way out. Oop! Never mind, not dangerous at all. Oh my god, our damage is good, dude. Our damage is really good. I think we go back, we rip this stuff off, put it on here, and come back for this wand. That was a pretty insane dragon kill speed. Once again, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. By the way, Hypnos, if you need to get out of here and take care of yourself, D-Stream, absolutely please do. Thank you again for dropping your people off. I hope everyone's doing well. Bubbles, what's going on, buddy? That was speedy. This wand is nuts. Concentrated spells really is very good, man. I feel like every time we take it, I have this reaction where I'm like, wow, that's adding a lot of damage. Look at that. Gone. Absolutely gone. And they gave me another Sawblade Orbit, which is hysterical, you know. And up to 420 health. Fucking blaze it. Actually, hold on. I usually do not take concentrated spells. Do you dislike it? Does this do anything, by the way? This meat? No. What's up, Rather Ancient? Welcome in. I kind of want to save these modifiers, like ping pong and stuff. I don't want to lose. So let's just go back up, and then we'll come back for this wand. You know, 2.5k hours noob. It's crazy. 2.5k hours, and you're still a noob. Something concentrated spells does, why I don't take it, phrased in a vague way. Okay, sure. Took one some regretted, now I don't take anymore. I mean, it does add cast delay, which you have to work around. I have like a million. It increases the damage of all your spells. Ah! I understand immediately what you mean. As in, Healing Bolt will now hurt us. Yeah. Maybe we did come across that. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, maybe this run we won't find any Healing Bolts. Maybe Circle of Vigor will still heal us, because it's like its own thing. The healing aspect is a good point. The Baby No Money song? I have no idea, maybe. Flux stays in your side, Circle of Vigor seems likely. That might still hurt me with it as well, but I kind of feel like it wouldn't. It needs healing when you make armies disappear, that's right. Holy legs. Wait, no, why did I click that? Why did I click it? Why did I click it? Why did I click it? I thought it would put it on my bar. I thought I would... Oh, no, 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 no. I've done that before. I thought I would put it on my bar. It looks like a spell. I saw it. I was like, what's that? Grab it. It doesn't mean I'm gonna die. It does mean the run is, like, not a god run, you know? I guess maybe if we can get teleport, we can get away from it. 8 legs, 7 vaginas. I'm not sure I'm following your anatomy there. I'm packing a bowl, chat. I don't even care. I don't even care. Ellie Wand could help. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. It's my fault. Oh, okay. I see. For your legs, Tegan. It's my fault. That's my fault. I shouldn't have clicked it. I have done this before. I've done it before. I just didn't remember. It was one time, genuinely a while ago. It was one time, genuinely a while ago. I just forgot. This'll sink it in, though. That sucks. We've been working for this run all night, man. Ugh. Oh, you like breasts? Turns out you're a leg fan. I do like boobies. I'm a boob fan for sure. But legs are nice too, just not these legs. Not these legs. God. I know I should pause. I don't even care. I know I should pause. I don't even care. If they come and they fucking kill me, whatever. Concentrated spells, works on projectiles, not much else. So, Lumberjack, are you saying it should work on Circle of Vigor? I wonder. Reminds me of a ZZ Top song. What, Tush? Well, what are the ZZ Top songs? There's something about a guy's clothes and Tush. What is it's like well-dressed man or something? Cookie, concentrated spells on Circle of Vigor? Sure, tell me. Knowing me, I'll fucking forget. And then I'll do it anyways and kill myself with it later. Sharp dressed man, that's it. Yeah. Damages you, then heals over time more. So worth. So worth. JD, I fucked up. JD, I fucked up big time. I killed a terrifying mimic, and then I dug through its leggy-ass corpse, and then I saw what I thought was a spell or something that would go on my bar, and I pressed E to pick it up, and it was this fucking leg curse, which I now cannot get rid of. Man. It's not the absolute end of the world, but it is kind of just bad. It's basically just bad. Jump on lava, it will remove the legs. Like that? I can't fly across there? Dude, that's so bad. We need teleport, like, instantly. Just give you a jump? Like what? Yeah, what is this? This is just a detriment. Teleport wand in the next 5 minutes. We need it. If we don't get a teleport wand, we are in bad shape. The gods are making you work for this one. This sucks. Hey, it is what it is. Let's just stick to the plan. Let's just stick to the plan. There's nothing else to do. We can get a call me win for sure, chat, right? Maybe not tonight, but we can get a call me win for sure. What am I here to do? I'm here to rip you off. You're the one I'm going to get rid of, I think. Although you're actually kind of trash. We should get rid of you. Never mind. Hold on. Put some digging blasts on me here. Or that adds cast delay, doesn't it? Not if it's in a trigger, it doesn't. Now we have some digging blast. It's going to make us dig much better. That's worth. And we can have it on this wand, I guess, just in case. As extra digging if we need. Maybe that's not worth having at all, but whatever. I'm going to do that for right now. Then let's leave some of you behind. Then you are good to go. Your backpack, you're digging, you're shooting. Why the fuck is that a perk? It's not even a perk. There is a perk one that's like a little better. You just get this. It's literally a meme, dude. It's out of a mimic chest, and then it's a bad item that you're not supposed to pick up. It's 100% just like mimic troll behavior. This is the dev saying, haha, dum-dum. This is a perk? I guess. Yeah, I guess you're right. Gotta go have fun, don't die. I won't, rather ancient. Yeah, this is, if you're just digging straight, this is better. We checked this wand already? This is why I gotta take wands off their shits. Oh, yo! Oh, thank goodness for recoil, chat. Thank goodness for recoil. Actually saved slightly by recoil here. Yeah, just jetpack a little bit, Wash. Just jetpack a little bit. It's got interesting stuff on it. Enough to carry around? Probably not. Explosive projectile? Explosive projectile will kill me, Mira. It's too scary. It's too scary. I'm entering areas with a lot of velocity moving like this. I probably shouldn't do it so much. Ah, I'm gonna get poisoned in here. Eep. The American way to jetpack. Take me back over to the Dragon Cave. At least we have a metric fuck ton of gold, dude. And it's like very easy to get more. Nice, we found our way. Bunch of poison over there, be careful. Alright, now we made it back to this wand, which had good stuff. Jetpack Joyride sequel looking real finish. Okay, this wand, very good, very fast, bunch of good mana stats, much good, yeah. Good stuff. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do with it quite yet, but at this point, maybe we just go for the next floor. With Digging Blast, do you dig through dense rock? You do! Does Digging Blast dig through extremely dense rock? I mean, this is slow as fuck. No. Just dense rock, so basically garbage. Basically garbage. Alright, we have a decent amount of health, though. We can still explore this floor a good bit. I'm gonna not go fully despondent here, chat. We're gonna try to make the best of this run, despite this shitty thing that I did to myself. Yeah, that wand we picked up is very, very nice, considering we have an add mana on us as well. Always cast Cluster Bolt. Very dangerous wand, just don't pick it up. Yeah, the underdog arc. Exactly, Mira. These legs aren't going to hold us back. Maybe there is a way to get rid of the legs. Maybe just none of you guys know it. Maybe no one in the Noita community knows it, chat. And maybe I'm going to figure it out. What spell do I want to see it? It ends runs, Hex. Catch that only a baby worm. Imagine the adult size. I would love to see a giant ass worm in this game if there's a much bigger one, so that I could kill it and then tell Eater of Worlds 69420 to suck a dick. Not that there's anything wrong with sucking dick, but you know, just for the sake of the primal, you know, get owned nerd of it. You know what I'm saying? Hip! What are you? You have just straight up regular homing. But we already have small homing. Do we care about big homing? You try to chance you myself. I'm all over it, Mira. I'm all over it. Let's see, you always had a bad connotation to dick sucking. I know, I don't mean to. I don't mean to. It's one of my worst habits. I agree. I agree, chat. I'm with you. I don't know if we care that much about full homing. You can easily get rid of the cluster bolt. Just the legs, just pick up cluster bolt. We could be back in the mines in no time, chat. If we're back in the mines, then stream's over. We shouldn't go that much longer as it is. We should go like 40 minutes longer, maybe, tops. 30 to 40 minutes, and that's even pushing it. Leah and I have like some paperwork we got to do for the house stuff. And I want to chill and eat dinner and so on. Leah says keep cranking. She's encouraging. She's supportive. Screamer doesn't like sucking dick. Cancel him. Apology, dick sucking when. The Crunchpuff situation is indeed insane, chat. By the way, was digging bolt? Digging... Oh, no, that's rock. I thought it was digging steel for a second. We have a little Kush Caverns at home here. Hey. Inspiration's good, but get air to breathe. Breathing is good. Careful. Live in the walls. Become the Gopher King. Nuke, don't touch it. Not for us. Make a friend. Okay. See Moist Critical's new video on Crunchpuff. Does he play games anymore? He must, right? Moist Critical? I feel like I saw something about him playing games recently. Cast that nuke. Nope. We've cast the nuke, chat. I cast nuke orbit on myself and tanked 1,400 damage to the face at one point. Haven't I earned some goodwill with you fucking heathens? Pheromone. Interesting. Plays lots of games still. Nice. He seems to play a lot. Warframe. Oh, is there? Yep. Yep. Dude, this shield on my wand is crazy, genuinely. Also, so much money here. It would be amazing if Moist Critical made a video on me. He has no reason to, but if he did, that would be great. Alright. Heckin' yak clip, let's go. Uh-oh. It does feel like, as long as I stay slow and steady here, this is pretty smooth sailing right now, chat. We are just walking around, killing guys with like, we're like one-tapping them, basically. Triple spell. Oh, we're finding a lot of good wands here, man. makes it so much harder to fight without levitate. I feel like legitimately, like my personal style of playing Noita is I like use a shitload of levitating when I fight. Maybe too much. Maybe too much. Oh shit, it's Yak. What's going on, dude? Yak jump scare. There he is. Literally shows up in the chat the second Wash posts one of his clips. Yak, what's going on, dude? How are you? What is going on here? Yak, never take this legs thing. If you see an item drop that looks like a spell, but it looks like this, never pick it up. It gives you these fucked up fuck legs, and they suck. You don't want them. This run was full of promise, dude, and now it's all about climbing back up a hill. Holy, that's a lot of ominous liquid. I don't know if we're cut out for Lukey Lair this time. Doesn't look like we have good enough digging to dig through the walls of it yet. Drilling bolt works, but slowly as fuck. We need some Lumi, dude. I have ping pong. All I need is Lumi. All my homies need is Lumi. You suck too. Even though it's not good, even the legs have secrets behind them. Sure, maybe they make some enemies fucking friendly to me or something. Maybe they make me one with the leg people, you know? Like how there's the hand people in Elden Ring. Maybe there's the leg people in Noita. Games are crazy, man. I don't know what's happening in Finland. The only experience I have with stuff from Finland is there's some very nice chatters from Finland who seem plenty normal. But as far as media goes, it's like Baba Is You, Noita, Fear and Hunger, and then the movie Sisu, which is about a Finnish guy just, you know, being John Wick and killing the tits off of everybody. Mostly Nazis, which is obviously sick as fuck. Yeah, and I haven't played Cruelty Squad. Ooh, Heavy Shot is so good. Heavy Shot is so good. Oh my god. This one's gonna hit for like 4,000 damage, chat. This one's gonna hit for like 4,000 damage. Oh, Sisu's very partially based on a true story. That is cool. Game breaking information? Beefy, it's probably something like Hamas is nice or something. But no, you don't even get to say it. You don't even get to say it. People are hard right now. In Finland, there are legs. Noita, Cruelty Squad, Baba's You, Fear and Hunger, My Summer Car, Ultra Kill. Ultra Kill's also Finnish? Alright, you know what? I'm actually going to leave the backpack behind for right now. Call me crazy, I'm taking that. This thing is going to be doing disgusting damage. I'm surprised no one's wrecked Ultra Kill. I would like to play it at some point. What the fuck is he shooting at us? Alright, so this thing I'm thinking is like down and to the left from the middle. We were pretty close over to the left side. What's in the water in Finland? Genuinely, Hex, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's well established on this channel that the water in Brazil makes you terrible at cooking pizza. What exactly is in the water in Finland? Whatever it is, it makes you incredibly good at making weird, difficult, kind of fucked up and awesome games. I don't actually know that Baba Is You is very fucked up at all, but it makes me feel kind of fucked up when I play it. So, fuck you, Finland, for that, but also thank you. It's awesome. You know? Finnish water tastes incredible. The water even tastes good? Why? We're getting really lucky with hearts on this run. While we may have gotten straight up fisted as far as accidentally picking up this perk goes, some other things are looking okay. Baba's You is an excellent experience to play with my partner, a close friend. Yeah, actually, I think it would be fun to stream. My friend Liz has been playing through it recently. She loves it. I think society is too hydrated. I definitely disagree with that. I think hydration's good, man. Mountains, the water is nicely mineralized. Oh, like how goats and shit will climb to the top of mountains to like eat or to like lick salt deposits coming out of mountains. Do we need the cummy spell? No, but I'll take quadruple spell. Also, now that we're back here, should we do something with you? Go like bingo into a little bit. I don't need you at all, frankly. This guy's pretty cool. Yes, we do need to order Brazilian food. Leah just set it to be a loud roll. Well, she's reinforcing your messages. Why I like salt deposits when you can eat goats? I don't have a good answer to that, to be real with you. Put this up here. All right, take these down here, and then we're going to be prepared to lose the cummy balls. You're going to be fast as fuck. You're actually not very fast because of castaway. How many of these chainsaws do we need? Goats are bloodthirsty, are they? Why don't we just do, what's this? Quadruple spell? Go, all of these. Get rid of you, chainsaw. Now, chat, that is some fucking gopher. Why is the chainsaw, like, getting yeeted across the world, by the way? Oh, it's because of faster projectiles. It's because of faster projectiles. That's why. Yeah, I think that's going to dig all right. I think that's going to dig all right, and we're good to drop the cum drops. We could theoretically lose this one, too. 825 is really good, but... King of Scotland, where art thou? The recoil kind of hurts me, though, man. It makes it hard to dig. See what I'm saying? It's too much recoil. I can't hang. Billy, don't you have work tomorrow? You should be in bed, old man. Old Billy Goat. Billy, what's your favorite mountain to suckle the sweet nectar of salt drips from? It is really good flight, isn't it? It's probably even better flight than this. Or they're comparable. Okay. Now, I was going back there for our backpack. You need to find fucking Lumi, man. Yeah, 158 on each hit, and I can hit at like a 1 frame interval. I'm gonna dip for the night and leave a lurk. Have fun with Noits. Hell yeah, rats. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for modding. I'll catch you later. Get some good sleep. Oh my god. Dude, the damage is so satisfying. This is a fucking wand, chat. Like, Lumi Ping Pong is cool and all, but I feel like we might not even need it for Damahe. We'll just need it for digging. Poison! Poison! Oh, there we go. Can't even hit them down there. Look at the color of our laser, dude. We beat Daylit Empress, so I'm sure my boss will understand. They've been there. Did you beat Daylit Empress? The fact that you said try tells me that I don't think you did, Billy. I'm sorry. You're crap. I feel like it was up and to the left of here or something. Very nice, clean, thorough clear of this floor, though, huh? You got it? Oh, let's go, Billy. Good for you. I never beat Daylit Empress because I'm bad at the game. Because I'm goated. Is this the wand? No, and you're crap? The wand we're looking for actually won't be shining. Yeep. A little narrow. How much money we're at, though? 8K already, dude. I remember you. That's it right there. Yes, sir. We'll go to sleep though. Take care, everybody. Hey, we'll catch you later, Billy. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for modding, man. I hope you have a good night. Now we can't dig through Lukey Lair. Do we really want to, though? Ominous liquid. Ominous liquid. I don't know. Lukey Lair's not going anywhere, right? The tuck command is very cute. God, the recoil's so annoying. I wish we could just go without recoil. Red tuck command wrong? Yeah, we should get a fuck command as well. Lukey Lair is my most disliked biome. Really? I don't mind Lukey Lair so much. I guess, though, I've kind of only been going there when I know I have a wand that can, like, hang really well. Yeah, I'm basically a Lukey myself now. Like, our wand right now is going to annihilate the Lukey in there. I also know that that can take us deep. It can take us past the Holy Mountain and into the vault. Maybe even to the Temple of Art, now that I think about it, if I remember right. We could leave this floor. We kind of still have health to spare. I don't know. Do we leave? We can maybe get some more hearts off it. I do feel like we've pretty much explored this floor. But you never know what's hiding in the dark. Maybe there's fucking 3 more hearts here. Look at the fucking knockback there, dude. God, Telly would go so sick. Lots of worm sign here. We are going to have Scott soon, by the way. How much money do we have, by the way? 8K? So that's not enough that we could, like, go up to the work and buy some Greek spells or something. Spells are, like, 30K or something like that in the work. For what it's worth. Because I'm thinking, like, what if we get to a point... What if we get to a point where it's, like, Scott's not really on the menu right now, but we know he's up next? Maybe it's better to just, like, climb up or something and try and get stronger up above somehow. And then keep descending for perks once you have stuff that can deal with Scott. Or something, you know? I'm just thinking there have been runs where we kind of like have no answer for him and I'm not sure what to do when we hit that point. We need to come up with some kind of other game plan. We're grateful for Scott, but not in a Noita-related way. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. 196 health. We could just leave. Maybe I'm over committing to just having, you know, actually using all of my health. 9,000 gold, though. Not bad, man. What's hiding? Run past Scott? I guess you could run past him, because he doesn't actually kind of immediately aggro, does he? Oop, shit! Oh, ouch. I was just trying to fly. Got enough legs to run past him. Do I want homing here? This does cast 2 spells at once. But is it better than the 825? I mean, we have an 800 with like 1,000,000 spells on it. So yes. I think it's tough. I'm going to do that for right now, though, because maybe homing will be good. Plus what, 40 mana? I mean, I already have short homing on me. This one costs 70. Short homing is 40. Maybe this isn't worth. I don't know. The 2 spells at once is nice as well. I just feel like we're not going to end up casting this one either. Is that Ambrosia? No. So annoying to dig with all this re stuff. I think my wand will melt the shit out of Scott. Yeah. I'm not saying we need to worry that much this time. I'm just thinking in general because we had a traumatic Scott death the other day. So I'm already plotting how to avoid that ever happening again. Right? I don't know. I'm not sure how much it's worth it to keep exploring the floor. I guess it can't hurt, right? I feel like 161 health, we're not going to get one-tapped. Nice portal dodge. Yeah, I wasn't ready to leave yet, Mira. Holy. Look at all the money. I guess all the money's going to spend, right? When you do one tap, he said the one tapped man. I know. Maybe I might be flying too close to the sun. But I'm being semi-careful tonight, chat. I think I've stayed pretty true to my promise. This has just been one run, and we've made a couple of foolish mistakes, but by and large, we've been decently careful tonight. I'm trending in the right direction. Kicking ass, thank you. This is a good run. I appreciate you. Thank you for stroking me, chat. Okay. The damage is pretty hysterical. I feel like this is a very fucking good wand. Nothing over there for sure. Over the digging now, maybe realize something very interesting. Huh. Wonder what. Look for more places to go. I mean, getting all the hearts I can off the floor feels worth it. I guess we could peek into Lukey Lair. There are good rewards over there. It seems like we're kind of getting to a point where we've genuinely explored most of the floor. Anything down here? Doubters? Mira's trying to tell me to leave. Make Mira sweat a little bit, chat. There's so much content in Noita that even having more hours and watch dramatically more content, you've still discovered things I haven't seen before. Oh, I can't pay. Oh, yeah, sorry. We passed 60 minutes for sure. Believers get paid. And at this point, we're going to wrap pretty soon, I think, so don't even worry about getting another prediction up. Alright. You can see my signs coming through here. Stop wash. Sunday's gonna be lit. I'm excited. Let's not, you know, count our chickens though. We haven't done it yet. We could still die before the end of the night. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. I think I just scared Gizmo. Okay, we'll leave that one there for now. I might go back for the homing. We're near the top. It's Lumi with timer. It's not perfect. Yeah, timer Lumi in these trying times. It's not perfect, but I'll fucking take it. I'll fucking take it. I think we can make it work. Do not dare judge Lumi Timer. Lumi Timer can be bad for stuff. It would have, though, if I hadn't made the damaging bolts all damaging and stuff. We could have used that to heal ourselves, theoretically. Okay. Kind of want that wand back that had 800 mana charge, huh? Was that the one we just dropped, by the way? Was that the 800 mana charge one? No, we left that downstairs. You're not gonna do it. 100's not gonna do it. 300 could do it. This runs out so fast, and I think I need my ad mana there, man. Even add mana, it runs out. I need that 800 mana. I need that 800 speed back. All right, you stay on here for right now. You're still a good wand. You're definitely gonna go. Wind and water and zooming across, yeah. Where's that wand I just left? Yeah, that's why we keep checking the floor, right? That proved it. I was like, we've kind of searched everything. No, we found our Lumi, man. You like the 2 shortbreads? There it is. Oh, this isn't even the wand I want. I want the mana charge one from down below. Which we left like far away. Let's check over here though. You a dick hater too? You learned from Buff. I never said I was a dick hater. No! That was an accident. That was an accident. Oh, shit. And I've angered the gods. Classic. Melee immunity in there, chat. Melee immunity. Oh, shit, and a raid! Yo, welcome in. What's going on, everybody? Tybrow, thank you for the raid, dude. I appreciate you. Holy, welcome in, buddy. Thank you, thank you. I hope you've been doing well. Everybody go give Tybrow a follow. He's a buddy from college. I appreciate you, man. What were you playing? Some Helldivers? For anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Crunchpuff. We do a lot of Souls-likes, roguelikes, survival crafters, that kind of thing. We're playing some Noita right now. Holy. Chat, melee immunity. Melee immunity. Give me the gold, please. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Hi, hope you're doing well. How was stream? Melee immunity me? 100%? Okay, and now we need to get back upstairs. Don't spend your heal yet. Don't spend your heal yet. We're not done. We're not done. I can also save homing now. Not what I meant to do, but worth it. And you're good to go? You call it feels like a lifetime ago, right? We've been doing well too. I am, man. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Seriously, thank you for raiding in. I appreciate you bringing your people over. And if you need to get out of here to take care of yourself, please do so. I know how it is. Okay. Easy peasy. All right, we're going back for that wand, chat. I'm not done. I'm stoked about some of our finds, though, man. You lurking? No worries. Hell yeah, buddy. I appreciate you. Take the black holes off. We're going to be wrapping up stream ourselves here soon, so we're going to be, we'll be continuing the raid train out of here shortly enough, but I'm very hyped up on this run right now, and I want to just kind of get ourselves in a nice spot for next time. Hey, 9TTV, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great night as well. Thank you for jumping in. And Paulbo Baggins. I appreciate you. Welcome in, buddy. Okay, take me over here. Where the fuck is this wand, chat? Nice spot potentially being the respawn screen. Potentially. I don't think so, though. Oh, Puff, I picked up Dante's Inferno for 360 today to relive the memories. Oh, nice. Or report back if it's as sexually explicit as I thought it was. Hell yeah. I had a shitload of fun, genuinely, the other day when we played fucking Darksiders 1. That was great, just like vibes of just chilling. Playing just a hack and slash, beating shit up game. Very, very fun. Where is this wand, man? We saw at the Retro Game Store today and I was tempted. It was fun. They're using a tech to not lose wand locations because I couldn't remember where they were for the life of me. Yeah, I know. Well, I know we should be doing some better stuff about, like, if we pass on a wand, we should pick it up and drop it. I don't do that enough. Maybe you? That's 485. I mean, it's an improvement. It's an improvement. It actually could work. It could work just fine. Let's look a little bit, but if we don't find it, that's something. Maybe that one? Love a little Polly to wake you up in the morning. Nope, that's the one I literally just dropped. I'm the stupidest man alive. Imagine. The funny thing about Polly is it's pretty innocuous if there's nobody around, you know? Like, oh, whatever, silly. Let me wait a second. Check down here. We haven't been down here. It's a little risky, but... at this point, we're, like, very thoroughly clearing this floor. Might as well do it. Alright. Remember the GIF I sent a little back, though? Not particularly Mira, can you remind me? You know me and my memory. Stop this? Oh. GIF, yeah, the correct pronunciation. We just crit for 800 on that guy in one hit. You see that? Where the fuck is this wand? I'm pretty sure it was like kind of like on the lower portion. Maybe you? Nope. Got my wand, got knocked back tiny pool of Polly, Polly into Flaming Skull. Oh yeah, true. That can happen. True, Mira. I do remember that. You never know. Can always get you. Alright, we left you here. We don't like you. Enjoy your giraffes. Words don't work that way. It's not that simple. It's not that black and white. God, this perk sucks. Thank goodness for jetpack, but also, like, damn you, jetpack. It is both annoying and good. Really nice clear on the store. When you get sent to hell for eternity for calling him Jod, I will laugh from the heavens. I'll call him Jod all I like. It's certainly not you, right? Yeah, no, you were... yeah, I really feel it was, like, over to the right from here. Does anyone have any memory of where this wand is? Do you guys agree that it's, like, over to the right of the stage? Like, bottom right corner, roughly? Anyone was keeping track, let me know. Anyone's looking to earn some brand equity. There's brand equity on the table. You gotta go through Timu Kush Caverns. Not that. Not that one. You're not gonna help me, Beefy? You scamp. Chat bot, yeah. Not this one. This is the one we just left behind. Not that one. What's the goal at present? To find the wand I had with 800 mana charge, because it'd be really good for Lumi. Like, literally just that ping pong Lumi is good. It was the one I swapped for homing, which was at a wand altar and was, like, towards the bottom of the map. It was southeast-ish. Yeah, okay, so that is what... That was where I thought it was. That's where I've kind of been looking. Because over there, we just found the eastern wall. It fell. Oh, right. Okay. I'm with you, Beefy. I'm with you. Almost. Almost. You fucking thought. The drilling bolt, dude. Stable poly, be careful. I don't see any Wans in there. There's unstable poly, so I'm nervous about it. Yeah, now we're all the way right. This is as right goes. I'm also making cookies this weekend in addition to cornbread. Holy, I'm jealous. And you're getting a kitten, Deegan? That's actually insane. Too much goodness. You're gonna ruin weekends for a while. It's worth it. You know, it's like when you trip on drugs and you know, the come down day sucks. Worth it. But you know, you pay a price. I think we're gonna just have to stick with this wand we've got with like 400 or 500 mana regen. I don't know where the fuck this wand went, man. Because I also remember it being generally in this area, but you know, we've searched pretty thoroughly. Getting cookie cornbread and 4 days off? That's insane. Insane stuff. It wasn't this one, right? It was! Yes! Although this one has 7 capacity. At this point, is this one better? I don't think so. I think 4 capacity is enough to make this work. Yeah, I only have 2 Lumi. You're really gonna do this? These fucking worms are gonna make it this difficult to just get home? Come on, man. Literally trolled by the worms. Giant pain in my caucus. Okay, right here's good. That was a little dicey with the poly there. Now we can take a proper look at this shop. I kind of don't love anything else that's here, though. All right. Now, you. Bingo. Bango. That's it. Slow. Okay. We need to speed you up. By wrapping you? Same thing. Nah, it needs to be faster. I know, I have extra chainsaws. See, now I'm kind of thinking having more slots, and we have an extra add mana, so we could use add mana with the extra slots. Maybe that is worth? You know? Because with the extra slots, we can make it faster. I'm being a little indecisive, chat, but I think this is the right call. Where was it? It's actually, like, right around here, wasn't it? I disagree completely with everything you say. Fuck you, Beefy. Got. It's even better just like that. It's even better just like that, and then we could just give it a little, like... You know, oh, whoops. And there you go. Insanely good? No, but, like, pretty good. I think perfectly serviceable, right? I think that's definitely good enough. Long green piss wand. I don't do as much as what I see Modi. Little slice of pizza for sure. Also, look at the chainsaw coming out of it with ping pong. So I'm also just gonna be chopping up bodies out there. All right, that probably is a good place to call it for next time, though. That probably is a good place to call it for next time. We can leave it up to Future Crunch to decide whether or not we want to spend this heal. It's a great digging wand. It means we can get rid of this one, actually. Keep maybe 2 digging blasts, ditch the others. Something like this. I think it's perfectly fine for now. No, keep going. I can't, Yak. I gotta rap, dude. I gotta go eat. But we have a nice run set up for Sunday, except for these fucking legs. But at this point, man, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work, right? Mukbang. Wand already wraps. Yeah, was I saying? Whatever. The wand is good as it is. You're our digging wand. You're our backpack wand. I guess this is our to-go wand, which is funny because it's still very, very good. Okay. Let's go ahead and wrap there. Super fun, though. Great episode. We'll be back for it on Sunday. I'm sure we'll throw it away in the first 5 minutes then, because that's what we do. Thanks for being here, everybody. I hope y'all enjoyed. I appreciate you guys. This was a ton of fun. Thank you. If you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. Let's save and quit right there. Sunday is in 2 hours? No. Did I say that? Also long living. We stayed alive the whole time. Hey, fried noodles. Putman recommended. Nothing to say but good looking run. Thank you. I appreciate you. We're actually just about to end stream, but thank you for popping in, fried noodles. We had a fun time tonight. We had a good run going. I'm excited about it. Yeah. Once again, thank you guys for being here. I'm going to end the stream over on the YouTube side. Have a good night, everybody. Taking my luck back, by the way. Worst run I've ever seen. Kill Squidward and then talk to me, Yak. You want to give that